bring y'all in. Does that look good? Are we good? I think we're good. What's up, you guys? How was your guys' weekend? Mine was busy as fuck. What kind of car did you get, Claire? What's up, y'all? Come on in. I'm so cold. Yeah, I was busy as fuck this weekend. Halloween was... no, it wasn't a Ford. What's an Escalade? That's a Chevy, isn't it? I miss that car. It was my old car. I loved that one. I'm gonna sage, but you guys know the drill. Since I'm in here, I gotta like fucking chill with it. Otherwise it'll set off the... If I can get this lighter. Listen, your girl was... I don't have a... Oh, no, I do. Hold on. It's right behind me. Hold it. What up, babies? Just so you guys know, I got... whoops, I accidentally deleted it. Hold on. I got Shelly, Elena, Jerica, and Rebecca on the list so far. And my plan... I don't know. Dead ass. I literally don't know what fucking day I'm going to be on here this week. Friday, obviously. I'm going to be on Friday. I just don't know which day during the week yet. Probably Wednesday or Thursday. Like, dead ass. Okay. I think I fucking lit that too much. Let's be quick with this so I can snuff it a little bit. Yikes! Hold on. Fuck. I'm so sorry if that thing goes off, you guys. Shit. Oh no, we're good. I think we're good. Let me just set this by... Well, I might be able to put it there. Okay. What else? I don't know. If you guys are coming in here, just so you guys know, that's what... It's the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle is the one that won. What else? I am going to be on here on Friday for sure. It'll be Wednesday or Thursday. I just don't know which day yet. But, how was y'all's Halloween? Did you guys do anything? What up, babies? Well, the first thing I got it Friday, but Friday afternoon. What the hell? Y'all, I was so fucking busy yesterday. It was crazy. I was kind of busy today, too. But listen, I had an extra hour, so I was happy today. Yeah, I slept for probably like 10 or 11 hours last night. It was much needed. All right, boo-boos. Oh, God. Hold on. I have an unstable... But you guys already fucking know the drill. I have an unstable internet connection, so just... It's me if it's fucking wigging out. Okay. We're going to do the twin... So, hold on. Let me actually show you guys the deck real quick. This is the... It's this one. The Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. So, TikTok was motherfucking on it today. Y'all was liking the shit out of my video, so I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? And then we'll get into paid readings, hopefully. I think Elena might be the only one in here right now, but girl, I ain't mad. We'll do whoever's in here. But go ahead and drop your name. Obviously, these are very twin flame focused. So go ahead and drop your name and focus on twin, since these are twin flame messages. And let's motherfucking see what comes out. Regina, you're the first name my eyes went to, boo. So you gonna be my first one. Hold up. Thank you, Claire, for pinning that. Again, this is the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. I really do like this one. Taylor is actually the one that put me on this one. Okay, let's get into it, boo-boos. Regina, let's go, boo. You're my first one. And I might do a couple for these ones. Okay, Regina. Oh, I had this. I'm not even fucking kidding you, Regina. I had this one the last time I pulled for myself. And girl, when I tell you that fucking eclipse, when that came in, Yeah, our relation. Anyway, let me read this to you, bitch. Okay, timing and intentions. The next solstice or equinox will bring an important shift for us. Draw another card to get an idea of what the shift may be. And then this one came out. Another timing and intentions one. I'm praying you'll come back after everything that happened between us. I'm worried that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. Good one. Mikey, let me get you, boo. Mikey. Again, I'm gonna get a couple for you. Hold on. Mikey had 3 of these bitches. Okay. Whatever you just cleared helped me to shift to. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is a part of that. And then what's this one? I've been so grounded all of my life, it's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection, yet I can't deny that they exist. Word. Let's kitty boo. Claire, let me get you one. Hold up. Word. Hold up, Claire. That one flew. Okay. Our love is eternal. Our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. And then, ooh, good one. I feel you pulling away and it triggers my fear that you'll leave me for good. Mel, let me get you one, boo-boo. Mel. You got 3 of them too. Union is an energy, not a physical construct. Even though we aren't together, I feel our union. Ooh, and then past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. And then I'm triggered. An old pattern has surfaced, and it hurts. What's up, you guys? If you guys are coming in here, we're doing the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. So if you want one, drop your name and focus on your twin. Raina. Our hearts are connected. Take a moment to close your eyes and feel the connection. And then I miss you. Let's both stop running away. Word! Haley. Our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. And then I'm seeing synchronicities, like your name or 1111, and working out what they mean. That's a good one. What up, babies? We doing this deck. It's free messages, bitch, so fucking drop your name if y'all want one. And then, did I post that list, or did I fucking not post that for you guys? Here's the paid reading list, just so you guys know. Hold on. Elena, let me get you, boo. Hold up. Elena. What up? Ooh, you got 3 of them, boo. I'm not going to give in to fear. I know fear is only an illusion. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. And then I'm praying you'll come back after everything that happened between us. I'm worried that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. What up, babies? Angelica. Hold up. Oh, you got 2 of them. Hold on. Don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. And I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. What up, y'all? Yeah, I got Shelly. I got Shelly for a mini, Elena for a mini and a question, and then I think Jerica and Rebecca just for a question. I'm fucking so cold. I should have asked him to turn that heat on. I'm like contemplating I should grab a sweater. I might before we get into paids. Mikey, let's do it, boo. Mikey, hold up. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience. Let me do one more. Oh, you got 2 more. The same divine energy flows in each of us. This energy is a catalyst for a reunion. We need to allow this energy to work its magic. And then love like ours can change the world. You got 2 3s and an 11. Word! Yeah, I'm probably before, so I think Elena's the only one in here on the list so far. I'm gonna grab a fucking sweater before I get into paid readings because I'm cold as shit. I'm freezing my ass off. Oh, Claire, let's get it, bitch. Let's go. I mean, there's only fucking like 7 of us. Hold on. I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I'm moving even when it seems that I'm not. Don't you love that he's with a horse in that one? Reminds me of the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm listening to my higher self now. A higher power is guiding me. Yo, girl, I know about that one. Taylor, hold up, boo-boo. Taylor. We'll get you a couple. 3 of them, let's go. I feel you pulling away, and it triggers my fear that you'll leave me for good. Our hearts are connected. Take a moment to close your eyes and feel the connection. And I miss you. Let's both stop running away. Word. Haley, hold up, boo-boo. Haley. Karmic ties. Girl, don't even fucking start with me with this one, because it ain't this the fucking god honest truth with him. Karmic ties. I know I need to release attachments with karmic people. I'm creating a plan to leave him/her. Oh, hold on. I gotta pull another one for this one. And then the next solstice or equinox will bring an important shift for us. Draw another card to get an idea of what the shift may be. Oh, I know in my heart we'll be together one day, and that helps me trust. Let's keep working on us. Your girl, I ain't mad about that one. Those are good. I ain't mad about that. Hold on. I'm gonna get myself one, bitches. Was I? Has he? Bitch. How's it been going, bitch? What up, babies? We're still doing freeze. Yes, I ma'ams. I gotta get that motherfucking proteins up, bitches. Jericho, hold up, boo. I wish you could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others do the same. No, it's 69. Just so you know. They are though. It's number 69. Yo, these are the bomb. I wish, because I get these at Sam's Club, I wish that they had the like 42 gram ones though. Your girl's been having a hard fucking time getting protein in. I shouldn't say that. I've done like pretty well over the past few days. Like I get over 100, but my fucking calories are so low right now. I just can't fucking eat anymore. Just said no Taurus ever. I've been doing Pilates too. Were you guys in here? Was I telling you that? I've been doing fucking Pilates, bitch. I'm getting strong as hell. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's a different kind of strength, because obviously, like, you guys know I lift weights and shit, which, like, whatever. It's like, I've always lifted weights. But that Pilates, bitch, oh my god. God damn, that's so, it's so fucking hard. If you guys have not done it, like I did what was it? It's like beginner, intermediate, advanced, and I think there's another one in there. I did a fucking intermediate one, and dead. I was so fucking tired. I was so sweaty. Laura, that's who it was, Laura. Fucking dead ass. That was me. That was me the first time I did it. Because I'm like, I lift weights, I'll be fine. Yeah, right. Okay, Laura, hold up, boo. I'm not happy. Karma, quote, behaviors, people, and or situations, end quote, is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. Getting into tarot. That's funny. Oh my god, listen to this shit. Listen to what the fuck Taylor just said. Getting into tarot, it's funny that 6 plus 9 equals 15, which is double in the tarot deck. But if you add the 1 and the 5, which is 6, it's lovers. That is fucking crazy. Oh my god, that's dope. How long have I been in here? Only 15 minutes. If there's anyone that didn't get a twin flame one, drop your name, because I'm probably going to get into these paid readings like now. So Elena, if you in here, bitch, or Shelly. I don't think I've seen Shelly hop in here though, so I'll probably start with Elena. Yeah, did anyone... Cindy, hold up, boo. I see you. Cindy. Cindy. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that that the energy we share will bring us back together. And then I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. Those karmic ones are hardcore in this deck. They're really good, though. The karmic ties part of that. What up, babies? Let's go, Taylor. I'll get you another one, bitch. Let's go. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. Both of them communication cards, by the way. 9 and 3. I care about you even when I don't act like it. I'm hiding my true feelings because I feel vulnerable. It's the ring light, boo-boo. It's the ring light fucking being kind to me. And probably, I mean, well, no, I don't, well, actually it might be. You say it might be peptides I'm taking. Could be. Probably is. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go grab a fucking sweater, you guys. But if there's anyone in here that didn't get one, drop your name. I'll get it when I get back. I'll be gone like a fucking second. Hold on. I'm so cold. Brr. Hold up, y'all. I'm back. Hold up. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Hold up. Gotta get comfortable. Just like, fuck, this is so small in this fucking area. Okay. Got my grandma sweater. I wish, fuck. I'm just afraid I'm gonna smack those stuffed animals over that I have next to me. Okay. Oh, that's better. Oh my god, I'm freezing. My husband thought he could hide this sweater from me. This is his grandpa sweater, but it looks better on me. Hold on. Did I don't think I missed. No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't miss anyone's name. Okay. Let me get my shit ready. Okay. If you're on the paid reading list, I'm gonna fucking hang out because I'm gonna get into it. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead and get your soda, get your popcorn. I'm gonna get this shit ready. Hold on. What the fuck is it? There it is. There. Excuse me. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna hop in over here right quick. Did that work? Yeah, there it is. Did it work? Okay, it did. Okay, word. We got it. All right, let me get this shit ready. Bam! How come it won't let me do that? What the fuck? Bitch? Okay. What else? Okay. I think I got it. Who's all in here? Elena or Shelly. I don't know if Shelly hopped in here, but Elena, I think Elena was in here earlier. Who is all in here, I guess? I could just ask that. Okay, period. Hold on, Elena. And I think you sent me a message already. Hold up. Hoda. I thought you did. Hold on. Stop. There you are. I was like, don't fucking start this with me. Mm-hmm. Word. Okay. No, you're good, boo. All right. Let's motherfucking get into this. Where's my shit? This one. I'll probably use that message deck for this one. Okay. You know the drill, boo. We're going to start with Oracle. Get into Tarot. End it with message cards. Listen, I'm like so fucking happy when I start the evening off with a twin flame reading. I cannot even fucking stress that enough. I love doing twin flame readings. I feel like, because like whatever, I used to not be like that. I used to just strictly read tarot. I was very, well, that's like story of my fucking life. Every time I judge something, I always end up fucking like walking through that judgment. And I used to be very judgmental against Oracle when I first started reading tarot. And then like here I am with like a majority Oracle cards. But no, I love doing twin flame readings because I get to use like all different kinds of decks on them. Cause like dead ass, I love doing tarot, but sometimes Oracle just be hitting the fucking spot with these readings. Okay. Hold up, I need to put one of these bitches in. Hold up. All right. Oh, you know what? Well, no, I don't think that'll affect it. I was gonna say because of Thanksgiving coming up, that my schedule is probably gonna be weird, but I don't think it's on a Thursday, so we'll still be coming on Friday. Like Black Friday. And I'm gonna be dropping some sick fucking Black Friday sales on my private readings, just so you guys know. Okay. Ugh. Elena, let's get into it, bitch. You know the drill. Okay, let me see. Let's see current. Your girl ain't mad about that one. Conflict resolution is coming out as your guys's, which actually is, yeah, is pretty good considering what your, like, context was that you wrote on there. That conflict resolution that's coming out as your guys' current challenge or situation, I feel like this is, well, I guess I could see it as like a challenge. However, just like the context that you wrote on there, I feel like it's kind of a challenge that you're overcoming, right? Just considering what came out on his side, I would think that this would be more of a challenge for him, one that he's struggling with. But let me get into it. Conflict resolution, it does represent like making amends or like coming to a compromise, but it can also represent trying to build trust with this person, and then also like keeping your mind on positive outcomes, right? So love that. And so anyway, like, you know what the fuck you wrote on there. I just feel like that's such a fitting card for you. Now, you have right place, right time coming out on your side, which, I mean, it's exactly what the fuck it sounds like, right? The thing with that card is that it's about, it coming in, like, divine timing, right? I actually kind of appreciate that coming out on your side. It does represent divine timing, but it kind of looks like you're in an energy of, if it's meant to be, like, very temperance. I wouldn't be surprised if that card came out for you. It's very much like if it's meant to be, then it will find its way to me, right? It's not you trying to so much have control over this. I would say that you probably have struggled with that in the past, but I'm not, like, you know what I mean? I'm seeing, you're probably like, oh, fuck yeah, I used to struggle with that all the time, or feeling like I needed to be in control of this, like, all the fucking time, but you're not so much seeing that with your energy now. The reason that I say that, let me fucking start from the top. The reason I say that is because push and pull is coming out with that conflict resolution, and what that represents is pride and ego, right? Or like control issues. I'm not so much seeing that on your side because you have right place, right time, and safe love. And so it just kind of looks like she's more on, like, I'm trying to remain positive. I'm trying to remain in the energy of, like, if it's meant for me, then I know it's mine. Very much that. Very much putting your trust in higher power or God, right? Whatever you refer to that as. I would say that he is having a harder time with this. No shade to Boo Boo over here, but it looks like with him, he is, which I don't know, maybe he's admitted to this to you, I don't know. It looks like to me, I don't think he can handle something if you guys have been like hooking up, you know what I mean? Like hooking up. If you guys have been hooking up, I don't think that he can necessarily handle a situation like that. Because he's got Inferno and Love Affair coming out on his side, which Love Affair is that. Love Affair represents like hooking up, like, you know what I mean, having fun or whatever with that person. The Inferno that's coming out with it, a couple different things. With this, it is where he is probably very self-sabotaging, when he gets in that kind of energy. However, and I think I was talking about this with him before, like when we were doing whatever the fuck we read for him last, that card represents hitting a breaking point. So I'm just getting the feeling like the situation that he's in with you, I think it's kind of coming to a head. He's coming to a breaking point where he can't really handle the emotions of this. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the fuck comes out with tarot, especially for the outcome, because that guilt and soul searching is coming out as your outcome. I feel like the guilt's kind of playing more off of that Inferno energy, where it's a lot of like stress and anxiety that someone's in, and it's like finally you fucking see it snap, and then that soul searching is coming out where it's like finally like someone's had enough of this, and they're finally choosing to find a deeper meaning. They're finally choosing to explore a spiritual path. They're finally choosing to do inner work. And so I love that for him. I just kind of feel like you're already in that. Bitch, I might be wrong though. Let's see what the fuck comes out with tarot. This is not bad. Definitely just looks like he's hitting a breaking point, and I don't think that he can really handle a situation like this as much as he wants to think that he can. You want to know what's coming out on bottom of the deck, by the way? On Oracle was Sick and Tired, which is, it's like very breaking point type of energy, where it's very Nine of Swords the way that person is in that card, where they're like holding their fucking head, and it just so feels like this, this reading is like a breaking point that someone's hitting. Let me see outcome. I'm going to do one for each of these. I'm going to blow the fuck through this. So, Hermit card's coming out as your guys' current challenge or situation. Is that Justice? It is Justice. And Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. Both of you are most likely going through each of these majors right now, which is not bad. This is probably going to sound pretty familiar because it sounds fucking familiar, me like thinking about this or me talking about this. That Hermit card obviously is isolation to seek enlightenment, which I'm not fucking mad about, right? At least you're seeing here with these two people, they are not trying to, and especially for you, you already wrote this on your message, where it's like, I'm trying not to slip back into old behaviors. I would say that he's trying to do that, probably struggling more than you are. But I love that Hermit because it's not like they're trying to project their bullshit onto the other person. I do also think both of them being in that Hermit card energy, what they're finding out is that they do want something deeper in this connection, which is justice, right? I think that what they're finding is that they do align, which you probably already fucking know this considering your Oracle that came out, is that they probably are finding that they do align a lot on the same exact things, and that this person, right, just like being in his head, I'm like, fuck, he probably thinks this is a person that he would have a very easy time being in a relationship with, where they just align on things. Like, he could definitely see himself being with her. You have the you have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles in reverse coming out on your side. Again, I feel like that really reflects what you wrote on that message, that he's got the fucking Nine of Swords in reverse coming out on his side. Anyway, the Seven of Cups, like, yeah, of course, like, are you struggling with this? Yeah, a little bit, 100% you are. The thing it's showing me that you're struggling with is probably like future projecting, because that would be like Seven of Cups, right? Where it's like, I'm unsure about the future. And so I'm sitting there in that fucking card and I'm like imagining everything that can happen, right? However, I don't think that you stay there, because the Four of Pentacles, it's in the reverse. It's not that you're like stubbornly like staying there or like trying to fucking like stew on that. The Four of Pentacles is that you're trying to come out of that kind of energy. You're trying to work yourself out of that energy. He is in, and he's got the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse is a fucking breaking point, 100%. I'm actually happy to see that come out on this side. Let me get one more for that outcome, girl. This is a good reading. He's definitely hitting a breaking point, and you were doing a very good fucking job keeping your cool, or like putting your faith or putting your trust in God during this time. Dead ass. This is more about him, this reading is. Damn. Can I show you these majors that came out on bottom of the deck? Emperor, Star, Temperance. Those are terrific. I feel like this is pointing more at him, because I feel like this is the energy that you're taking on. I'm shocked that card didn't come out for her. But the shit that we're seeing, anyway, the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords in the reverse coming out on his side, I do feel like it's so breaking point. That's Nine of Swords in reverse. Hold on, you already know I'm gonna fucking go over on this. The Two of Swords, though, there you're seeing his struggle with, I think he's overthinking some things, obviously, especially with, like, communicating with you. Like I say, I'm just getting the fucking feeling from his oracle he cannot handle the situation anymore. Not like he used to. I think that he's obviously establishing feelings. I think he has for a long time, and it's getting more difficult for him. It's getting more difficult for him to play cool in this. He is mind-fucking himself a lot about this relationship. I'm happy to see it's hitting a breaking point. I'm not even fucking mad about it. You're probably going, so Magician and Page of Pentacles is coming out as your guys' outcome, and I feel like that is a conversation that's coming. If I had to guess time frame, I'm gonna guess November, December, maybe January. I'm gonna stick with Sagittarius season with this one. Anyway, I feel like that's a conversation that you guys are having. Again, be prepared for some page shit, rather. Where you're used to this kind of shit. So, like a page of, just an example, right? What's going to happen, maybe you're going to do this. I just kind of feel like this is more his energy, just seeing what is coming out on bottom of the deck. And because he's done this shit before, where pages are like those little fishermen, right? They're always like dropping lines and shit and kind of seeing what catches. And it's looking like to me that these two people can feel it. They're in this like magician energy where it's like, fuck, I feel the tension here. I can feel that we are, like, I can kind of feel like we're both on the same page here. And it's like someone's over here where they're trying to like drop lines. They're like, I'm trying to see how this other person's feeling. Like, are they picking up on what I'm picking up? Like, are they like, am I crazy? Like, you know, it's like, are they like, I'm feeling like there's something here. But like, I don't want to like come out with it because I don't want to fucking embarrass myself, right? So it's like Page of Pentacles. I'm kind of like dropping these lines, trying to see how they feel about commitment, or trying to see how they feel about like us being serious. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's probably him doing that. Maybe it's you. I just feel like it's him that's kind of dropping some hints or dropping little things in conversation where it's like, I'm wanting to kind of gauge this and kind of see how this person feels about being in a relationship. I'd be curious to see how this fucking turns out. This is not bad reading, though. He's hitting a breaking point, and you were doing a fantastic job not losing your shit in the meantime. Okay, hold up, boo. I'll probably do 6 on this one from this deck. There we go. I'm doing the Loving You Hurts deck. Let's get it, bitch. Let's do 6 of these. What do we got? Painful memories. They have hurt me. If I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. Not bad. Okay. You were right. The way I have treated you is wrong. Hold on, there's 2 more. Please, oh, please don't believe in me. Okay, low self-esteem. Okay, hold on. Oh, self-sabotage. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. You were so different from everyone around me. How could you ever forgive me for this mess? Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. A lot of self-sabotage, a lot of feeling unworthy of you. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Definitely triggered him. Not bad. I'm not mad. I am pleased with this reading. That I am. I am hoping that he hits that breaking point sooner than later. Yeah, I really like that bottom of the deck energy for this reading, though. It's obviously like Emperor is security, stability. I feel like that's pointing more at his energy, though, where that's him. He appears very self-sabotaging in this reading, but I just really don't think he's going to stay there. That's more of him coming into his own on that bottom of the deck, or not afraid to show you who he is. Getting on your level. Yeah, girl, I ain't fucking, your girl ain't mad. Word. Hold up. I got, wait. I got Elena for a question too. Hold up, boo-boos. What up? Elena, what's your question? Let's get it. Bam. Your girl wasn't mad about that reading. Sorry, I kind of went over shit on that one. Period. Bear. I'm shocked that this live hasn't been restricted yet. Watch, I probably just jinxed it. Hold up, I'm gonna get my other deck out for her question. Where'd my music go? I don't know how come I can't hear that music that well. There it goes. Yo, this deck is getting tore up. Let's go. Let's get it, boo. Okay. Hold up. Let's go. I'm just gonna have it expand more into detail on what this is looking like for him. Is that the Justice? It is Justice. An Emperor. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. Word. These are good cards. Yeah, I don't want, or... I actually am not mad about this kind of shit coming out on bottom of the deck. It's the 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. What's underneath that? 6 of Pentacles. 6 Cups. That 9 of Wands that's coming out on bottom of the deck, though, y'all know I love that card. It is someone who... I feel like this honestly goes more off of a message card I think there was one that came out with him was like they have hurt me or some shit like that. Anyway, it's very like 9 of Wands coded, where I think that I don't know if I like with self-sabotage, I would say it's probably more a confidence issue with him, like just low self-esteem issues that he's struggling with, feeling unworthy. There's this card I'm trying to think of in that fucking black deck. I can't think of what it is. It's like, God, what the fuck is it? I think it's low confidence. I can't remember, Taylor, if you remember that card. It's in that, it's my fucking black deck I've used on her before. Anyway, it's appearing more like that. Like, it's more a self-esteem thing with him. But that 9 of Wands, anyway, to bring it back to that fucking 9 of Wands. That 9 of Wands is someone who has been hurt in the past, and it's someone who is afraid to, like, let down their walls, right? However, the thing I do like about the 9 of Wands is that even though and no doubt, he probably has had his fucking heart broken, been very hurt in relationships, because it's not like he's crazy being in that energy. It really has happened to him. The thing about that 9 of Wands, though, is that this is not someone who's, like, given up. You know what I mean? They are still holding on to hope for something, which that's why I love that card so much. And so it's like, yeah, he's scared. He's got his walls up, but this is someone who it's someone who's holding on to fucking hope. And I just truly believe that he'll come out of that. He's got Justice, Emperor, King of Cups, Fool, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. This Justice, Emperor card coming out, it's more like this. So I guess to expand more on this, I feel like this is super Inferno energy that he's in. Again, and that love affair card, where I just don't think you're seeing the King of Cups come out, where I just don't think he can. I just don't think this is a situation that he can handle any longer. I would say that if maybe he came out like a fucking Knight of Wands or like a Knight card, I'd be like, oh, this is Knight coded 100%. He's probably like, he probably thrives in a love affair card. He's probably totally good with it. Like, he's having fun. He's exploring himself. A King of Cups is someone who, especially with like Justice, this is someone who knows what he wants. And you're seeing here, like, Justice obviously is that, but it's someone who's being very honest with themselves. And I think what is tearing him apart in a situation like this is probably the, just like an integrity thing. I think that he is like, us doing this, or us not having a label on this, or us, just like fooling around and not having a conversation about the stability of this relationship. It's like very unbecoming almost. It looks like, where he's like, I'm seeing like what's going on here, and I'm wanting to be honest with myself about it. And the Emperor card is him most likely probably having to take on a lot more responsibility in order to have this relationship, where it's like, I'm gonna have to be the one that directs this. I'm gonna have to be the one that fucking has this conversation. If I want this in my life, which I do believe that he does. He's like, I'm the one that has to, like, I mean, like, I'm not meaning this literally, but like, man up or whatever. I have to be the one that like mans up and like has this conversation and like asks her, like, what are we doing here? This is what I'm wanting. That Fool card is where he is going to take a leap of faith. I know it's fucking cliche, but it's true with that card, where he's like, I'm wanting to take this relationship in a different direction. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, where we are Ace of Cups, where we're talking about like our feelings, our true feelings towards one another. Ace of Wands, what are we going to do with it? What's our action going to be on this? I don't know. It's good. It doesn't seem like self-sabotage, more fear, or yeah, like self-esteem. It's not looking like he's sabotaging it, though. You know what I mean? A lot of fear. Breaking point for sure. 9 of Wands. Definitely that. And cannot handle a situation. He can't be doing this anymore. It just feels like, it looks like to me he's getting too old for that shit. Or that's how he's viewing it. And like, period. T. Good for him. You know what I mean? He probably struggles a bit with the conflict resolution card that was coming out. You know how like in your message you were saying it's like you're like trying to remain positive, shit like that? I would say he's almost there with that. That's very Fool. He's almost fucking there with that. Where instead of looking at this as like, oh, I don't deserve someone like her, she's too good for me, she's been too patient with me, whatever. It's that Fool card where it's like, I'm not gonna look at it like that. Like it's more of like, I'm looking at this how blessed I am to have someone like this that's still fucking around, that's still like, I can't believe that she's still here. I don't want to fuck this up. I'm gonna go for it. Or it's like, I better take that leap of faith now before she walks the fuck away from me. I ain't mad about that. Yeah, I would say like his go-to probably in the past, which I mean obviously is different with you. It's just looking like to me like bottom of the deck, he's been one to ghost a lot of relationships. Like one and done. He's not done that with this though. You can tell that that's something that he's done in the past though. And of course, I think that's only human for him to have thoughts like that, where it's like, oh, I've done it before, it's worked in the past, but that's why that justice is coming out. I think that he's starting to see how fucking wrong that is to do to someone. Also probably how he feels about himself. He doesn't want to do that with her. Anyway, good shit. Girl, I ain't mad about that. He's been coming out very, like, I'll give it to him. That boy's been coming out pretty fucking decent in readings as of lately. Anywho, who's all in here, y'all? Yeah, I thought that was her fucking period. I'm not mad. Word.
Hi. Let me see.
I need your unprofessional but honest opinion.
What?
Is all of this
Are you
even?
cute?
Is
Oh.
all of this even?
Turn around. Look back.
I like your cow lick.
Yeah, it looks fine. He has a huge cow lick on the back of his head.
Don't fucking lie to me.
It's so sweet.
Don't talk to them about me. Shh.
So cute. It looks like there was a cow, like an adult cow that licked the back of his head. That's how prominent his cow lick is. It's like a big swirl.
Stop it.
Alright, period. Jericho, what you want to do your reading on, boo? Hold up. You actually might have wrote it on there. Yeah, you did. Okay, hold up. Good question, that second one. Your haircut looks so cute.
Huh?
I said your haircut looks so cute.
Thanks.
Do you feel better?
Yeah, I need to start going to a barber.
No. I haven't been to a barber, I think, about in that long, too.
Yeah, I just doing it.
Or haircut. Period. Why would I pay someone for something that I could do? I don't, not yet. I didn't even fucking come up with one, you guys. Like, dead ass. I was so busy last week. I will cook on one, though, and have one, for when I'm on here next. Alright, boo. You know the drill. I'm gonna start with tarot, and then I'm gonna dip into... I know I want to do this one, but I'm gonna dip into a couple oracle. I just don't know the other one. Okay, hold on. Let me cook, bitch. Let's go. Let me see current. Past. Yeah, I kind of feel like that second one. I want that to come out in the subconscious. Damn, I feel like you had that the last time that I read for you too, in the future position, is that there's a lot of competition out there, or competing for that position. Oh, there's your fucking advice right there. Damn. And trust me, and you have this Six of Wands before too. What the fuck was I gonna say? You had that card come out in the last reading that I did for you, the Strength card. It's coming out in the reverse on this one. And trust, I'm gonna cook on that shit. Because of the way that you're coming out in the subconscious, that is spot on. And oh, that's what I was saying. I'm like, I know that this kind of shit is so much easier said than done. Fuck, man. That is your ticket, though. Wow. I can tell you right from the fucking jump how this new job is going to improve your life as Empress. Period. Considering, hold on, let me get one more and then I'm going to start from the top. We're going to go the fuck in on this one. Oh, you have no idea how fucking happy I am to see that come out with that. Okay. Let me start from the fucking top. Oh, okay. Devil, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I want to talk about, yeah, the first part that you wrote on there. This is probably like showing that, right? Oh my God, probably. Wow, like, you know, like on there where you're just like disliking it fucking daily. Devil card coming out on bottom of the deck. I do not think that you are like crazy or anything for fucking feeling that way. When you have like I don't know, I guess I would say that maybe it's like in your head or something. If you've seen like a lot of minors come out and like no major like that, I'd be like, okay, like this is a perception thing, whatever. But the Devil card coming out is like I mean, I guess all the shade. Like, your work environment probably is devil. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. It probably is an environment, or you're working around people, whatever. Maybe you're working around people that are extremely fucking toxic. A toxic environment. That could be representing that it's just a fucking toxic company that you're working for. Just very sketchy business, very like sketchy fucking people, shit going on like behind the scenes where it's like, I don't fuck with this kind of stuff, whatever. The Five of Swords I love the way that you're coming out with it, or how you're dealing with it though. And trust me, this shit is not easy. That Five of Swords though is where you establish very good boundaries, so give yourself some fucking credit for that. It's where you are not buying into, or you're not like allowing yourself to, like, I don't know, participate in that kind of shit. You're not, whatever, right? And this is not fucking easy, obviously. But it's where you do have boundaries set up around yourself. You probably do clock shit for what's going on. You probably see through very easily. You're like, yeah, this is not it. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be involved with these people. Five of Swords, I don't want to fuck with it. Eight of Pentacles is probably where you're keeping your head down and just grinding, trying to get through this. Yeah, so there's that. So, and I feel like the fourth question came out right here in your current, like this two, and good for you for like fucking striving for this. The Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Empress in reverse is coming out as current challenger situation. And this too goes into like that first part, what you wrote on there, why you're fucking disliking it so much, right? Is because you're feeling that Empress in the reverse where it's like, I'm not seeing any growth here. I'm not seeing like this can take me to the levels I'm wanting to go, or it's not taking me, like, I'm not gonna be getting like the fucking money that I'm wanting from this, or the growth personally, or the growth career wise. Like, it's just not happening here. That Two of Wands and Six of Wands, again, to like ease your fucking mind, that Six of Wands came out for you the last time too, where it's like she's still in that energy where people are fucking watching her. And I don't mean like, oh, they're watching you to like, you know, watch your downfall or anything like that. They're noticing you. They're taking fucking notice. That Six of Wands where it's like, who is this girl? Like, who the fuck is this? Like, I see her. That Two of Wands that's coming out with it is you coming out of probably, I mean, definitely like rolling into the third, where it's like you coming out of your comfort zone, or you really showing people that Six of Wands where it's like, yeah, I like this, the work that I'm in right now, this is not going to define me. I know my talents. I know my abilities. I know my shit, right? I know my worth is very much this. And it's like you coming out of your comfort zone or showing people that. I would highly encourage you to pop your shit. If you're like going into interviews or anything, I don't give a fuck. Gas yourself up, and like rightfully so. You know what I mean? You know what the fuck you're doing. This shit in the past position has come out for you before too. Which I guess I'm happy to see like Hermit card come out here. Like word, I really am. Because that Hermit card, like, love it. I do love it because it's like, yes, of course, like, isolation to seek enlightenment. A lot of times when people are in a fucking Hermit card, though, they're hiding their talents like that. They're afraid to, like, show what they know, or they're afraid to show what they're good at because it's like, oh, I don't want the fucking scrutiny. I don't want people to judge me. I don't want people to, like, think I'm whatever. I don't want people to, like, criticize me or whatever. So I guess I'm happy to see this in the past position where it's like she's coming out. Yeah, she probably was scared. 6 of Cups and the 2 of Swords in the reverse coming out with that. Where I would say that this was a good place for you to be in to heal what you've went through, especially with that relationship. But you're also seeing a downside with that too. Like, I love it. I love that Hermit card for that for you. I don't like that Hermit card for you though, because it's hiding your fucking talents and hiding your abilities. And again, I'm just happy to fucking see that we're seeing that in the past position. And that 2 of Swords is flipping to that 2 of Wands, where it's like, I'm not staying stuck there. I'm coming out of that. I'm coming the fuck out of that. With the, actually, should I do future? I'm going to go here super quick because this kind of stuff came out in your, in the past reading I did. And I am going to, oh sorry, I thought there was another fucking comment on there. I'm gonna pull down time frame, so I want to like blow through this super fucking quick because I want to see like time frame as to when this is coming in. 5 of Wands, Temperance, Lovers card coming out as outcome. I feel like the Lovers card came out for you. I think it was like the outcome, and then the 5 of Wands did, where I think that this is showing me straight up that you're probably, again, like Lovers is you're at a crossroads, right? Or Lovers is where you've probably been presented with 2 opportunities and you're seeing that you took one of them, right? That's all this is. The 5 of Wands, it's coming out with it though, and I feel like this is like whatever, we've went over this too, where it's like, yeah, there's a lot of competition here, but she's ultimately the one that like came out on top. And that Temperance card that's coming out with that is where this position, whatever the fuck this is, I'm kind of hoping that comes out in Oracle though. Or like something, I don't know. But this is where, which is so good to see this, because this used to come out for you in career a lot, that Temperance did, where it was you finding something that really aligned with you, where it's like, yeah, I get the money, of course, like whatever, of course, like career and like I'm getting the money and shit, but it also is like feeding into what I love. It's also feeding into my spirit. It's feeding into my emotions, right? That's very Temperance too, where whatever job this is that you decide to do, damn, not only is God supporting it, he's going to support you either way, but Temperance is involved in it too. So I guess, yeah, that's how it's improving your life as well. Some of that right there is where you're going to feel like it's a position that's more fulfilling than just like a fucking paycheck. You know what I mean? Word. Now, I want to blow through this because this is fucking tea. Where I love that question, that second question that you fucking put on there. What do you do to bring it in sooner? Holy fuck. Queen of Cups in the reverse, World card, Ace of Wands. This shit right here is going to tie into that outcome too. I want to talk about this really quick because that Queen of Cups in the reverse, you want to know what that represents is insecurity. It's a queen who's insecure. It's a queen, and whatever. Trust me, bitch, we're going to fucking walk through this. But a Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone, so trust me, I fucking get it, but this is, like, if you're experiencing this, this is fucking why. A Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone who they're insecure. It doesn't matter. It's like financially insecure. Are you fucking kidding me? 100%. It's like I'm so financially insecure where like I just don't know what's next, right? And now I'm like freaking the fuck out in my subconscious. This is where I can feel that maybe I'm reacting more emotionally on things, or I'm like over emotional about things that like do not call for that. You know what I mean? And that's why it's like in your subconscious where it's like, fuck, that insecurity is eating at her. This is not going to be forever. I can fucking promise you that. God, no. That World card and that Ace of Wands that's coming out with it, it's showing us that too, where it's like, yeah, of course she's freaking the fuck out, but that World card coming out is where she's so close to closing the door on something, and that Ace of Wands is where there's an opportunity right fucking there for her. And that I want to go into this outcome because this is where it's like, here I'm showing you her way out of this, right? This is why she's feeling like this, that strength card in the reverse. And this is why I say this kind of shit is so easy to like say when you're not fucking in it. Because strength card in the reverse does represent a confidence issue where it's like someone is starting to think, and it's not fucking true, right? It's like someone's, you know how like I would talk about like ego being, because they have like 2 different words for ego in a lot of languages, where it's like one of it can be like so positive and so uplifting and so like building on your self-esteem, and the other one can be extremely fucking destructive. This is the destructive one, where it's like she's listening to her ego, or she's listening, because fear, ego, they go fucking hand in hand. And you're seeing right here, it's like, yeah, this is probably why she's feeling like the Queen of Cups in reverse, is because she's listening to a lot of her fear right here. However, yes, it's like, so I guess like, right, what, because I'm a fuck, I guess I'm an advocate oracle for this, because I'm like, it's just so easy for me to say, where it's like, work on your self-esteem. Or work on your confidence. It's like, okay. But like, dead ass, that is what that is. Like, period. Because you want to know what the fuck came out after it? 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Where it's like, yo, if she can get that, if she can like, again, with this kind of shit, I guess to bring it back to this, where it's like, yo, like, come on now, bitch, you're a 6 of Wands, you know what I mean? Like, you have fucking talent, that's why that card's coming out. You have talent, you have abilities that people see, they already fucking see it as soon as you enter a room. This is where someone is like, they're like, yo, you're right, like, I do pop my shit, like, I am fucking good at that, like, I am that bitch. This is where someone walks in a fucking room and they sell themselves, right? 9 of Cups, it's like, yo, and there you go. When you're in that energy, you get everything you've been wishing for. Queen of Wands, this is where someone believes that she is that bitch, you know what I mean? That's how Queen of Wands is. It's, of course, it's like a physical thing with a Queen of Wands, but I always stress that with the Queen of Wands, where it's something that they have within them. That's why they're so attractive, is because it's this confidence that they have. When you walk into a room, you know a Queen of Wands, because it's like, who is that? Like, who the fuck is that girl? You know what I mean? Like, God, I want to get to know her. That's the kind of power a Queen of Wands has. It's because they know themselves. They know themselves. They're comfortable with themselves. They know the kind of power that they hold. They know their abilities and they're confident in them. Hold on. You already know I'm going to go over on this one. I want to see. Let me see. I want to do time frame right quick, and maybe, oh wait, hold on. It's going to do a puzzle. Let me do a puzzle. Word, okay. Let me do time frame. And maybe, I don't know if I can just see more. Whatever. Let me just see time. Let's do that. When will it? Because I don't think that really came out. When will it? God damn, that's like now. I have a question. Have you been in talks with someone, or have you like interviewed with someone or some shit? Like, I mean super recent. One more. Your girl likes to see that. Man, I like so am standing on Scorpio season still. I gotta show you this. I did have a talk with someone. Oh my God, get the fuck out. The shit that came out, I'm gonna come back to this shit. But it was, okay, get this shit, okay? Page of Wands, where I'm like, oh, she might already be like talking to someone, or like whatever, I don't know, talking to someone, interviewed with someone, be in talks with someone. Page of Wands, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords in the reverse. That 7 of Swords in the reverse is so that fucking 6 of Wands and 2 of Wands shit that we were talking about. Where like 7 of Swords in the reverse is someone who is not afraid to like show themselves, or not afraid to show whatever, right? They're like, yo, I'm just fucking out with it, here I am. And that Six of Swords is someone who's obviously, it's movement, it's someone who is like moving on from something. I feel like that's just showing us like you're moving away from the job that you're in. And then Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles came out, where it's like, yeah, Three of Wands, I'm not even kidding you. I usually typically read that with like 3 months, but dead ass, what that card does represent is like 2 to 3 days, right? And then anyway, you're seeing this Three of Wands, which is like she's got something in that Page of Wands. She's already got it like in her hands, right? And then you're just seeing this momentum that shoots forward, and then boom, an Ace of Pentacles, where, I mean, that's obviously job opportunity, right? And then bottom of the deck, you want to fucking see what came out? Queen of Pentacles, and then the Death card, which obviously Death card's Scorpio season, but I like that Queen of Pentacles coming out with it too, because it's like, there you are taking that fucking job opportunity. I was hoping that it would show me. That's what I was fucking hoping it would have showed me. What it was. I was not gonna do the career oracle, but I kind of think I want to. Whatever. Let me fucking, hold on. Let me just cook. Hold up. I'm just like, I do this one for her so much. But fuck it. I'm gonna pull it anyway. I guess I'm just wanting to focus on, I don't know. Can I see, maybe, just give me a hint, I guess, on what the job is. That is good advice. It is. Okay. Let's do 3. This is the shit on bottom of the deck. Or like in the first part of that, where it's like, I just fucking dislike it. This. Saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Or you need to smile and make nice to get the position that you want. Reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Ooh, I could see that being something, I could see that being that. Anyway, take your time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you do truly love. And then beginnings. We know this. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have this is Six of Wands. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. And then make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. I'm gonna do this one. Hold up, boo-boo. Oh, you know what? I don't mean to go so fucking over, but I do want to pull that angel numbers one. I feel like that'll give us some good advice. Sorry. Just hang with me. Hold up. Creativity. Your creativity is flourishing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspectives to all areas of your life. Empathy. Oh, I guess I could see that being 5 of Swords and that Devil. Bitch, your work might be fucking really grinding on you emotionally like this. You may be overlooking others' feelings, leading to emotional distance. Rebuilding emotional connection can help and heal relationships. Trust, I ain't even judging that. I get that. Oh my god, you can't tell me shit when I'm fucking miserable at a job. Okay, coexistence. You have balanced independence and connections with mutual respect and support fostering growth. And then risk management. I don't think I've seen this one before. You demonstrate wise risk management. I guess that's 2 of Wands. You demonstrate wise risk management in your career, balancing opportunities and challenges. Strategic decisions are propelling you forward towards success. And then inspiration. You're in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creativity flows effortlessly. Hold up, boo. I want to get angel numbers for that one. 3, 3, 3, 3. Hold on. 3. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh! Well, fuck. I guess that would be bottom of the deck and that outcome, too. I could see, well, and I guess even when I was pulling for, oh, whoops, those other 6. Well, fuck, I guess that makes sense with lovers. Yeah, I guess I'm fucking reiterating that again. I feel like that's definitely lovers coded, where I wouldn't be surprised if both of those positions, or whatever companies or whatever, right? Like if this is, I don't know if that's like two different companies, I can definitely see where both of these people are like, yo, I'm willing to give her a chance. Let's go. And I could definitely see you being in a position where it's like, now I have to choose between the two of these. I have to choose between one of these. Again, I feel like that came out in, the last reading that I did for you too. Just know that like when Lover's card is coming out, whichever one you fucking choose, you're going to be supported. I could see you struggling with that though. Contemplating it. 924, look fondly on what was. It's okay to look back on the past with a thankful heart. Your angels see that you are letting go of things that once served you well, and they remind you that it's necessary to do so. Excuse me, sorry, it's indigestion. Take a few moments now and connect with your angels as you visualize their loving light surrounding you. Oh, send your angels and yourself gratitude as you let go of the past. And then 750, limitless love. Love yourself and others freely. Fuck that. Your angels are asking you to practice unconditional love today, not only for others, but for yourself as well. You can only accept so much love from the outside world as you give yourself. Time to level up the amount you're willing to receive from within. Journal about how you feel and the vulnerability that occurs when demonstrating unconditional love to yourself and others. I want one more. Give it to me fucking good on this one. What do we got? Oh! That is a good one. 200, it represents good luck. You make your own fortune in life. You've been working hard in life. Sometimes it's necessary, to expect good things to come up out of that, not just more hard work. Your angels want to send you that lucky break, big opportunity or moment of respite, Jesus. But you have to believe it's coming. I guess that is like, fuck, God, I know that's fucking hard, but that is strength in reverse. Visualize what you want so badly, even if it's frightening you to admit what that is. Sit and ponder what life will look like when you get it. That's really good advice for manifesting. What's the bottom of the deck? 666. 666. It's not that bad. Personal responsibility. Why is this like all reflecting on past for some reason? I guess fucking Emperor, or not Emperor, Hermit. It's time to reflect. This number can have very negative connotations to some, but from your angels, it's actually a powerful reminder to stop focusing on the material world so much. Oh, that could be that shit. Oh, that's good advice for when you are presented with that fucking crossroads. That is such gangster advice for that. Anyway, it's a strong message from your angels to take personal responsibility in your own life and ask yourself in all areas, what do I need to do differently? Sit quietly and reflect on this question today. Your girl ain't mad about that one. That is really good. Oh, I'm so fucking happy that card came out. Word! Hold up. I made a mess. Hold on. Whoops. Who's all in here? Hold up, I got I don't think I've seen Shelly or Rebecca hop in here. Bam! Hold up, boo-boos. Hold up, Becca. You should see my desk right now. Listen, I'm sorry, but I feel like we really needed to get... That is a really good one for advice. It is a good one. What y'all got going on this week, by the way? Oh, Shelly! Word! You hopped in here at the right fucking time, boo. Let's get into your reading, boo. Let's get it. You're welcome, boo. Shelly, you literally hopped in here at the perfect time. Okay, word. Oh my god. That's scary. Not me getting old. Hold up, booze. Let me... Okay. Hold up, Shelly. I gotta pull up my Instagram. There you are, there you are. Same old, same old. Let's get it, bitch. Oh, were you? Oh. Hoda. Let's get it, boo. Hold on, I gotta get these decks ready. I'm gonna use this one. Damn, this deck has like stayed in very good shape for as long as I've had that. I don't know if I've used this deck for him. Have I? I might have. I don't know. I remember. Okay. You know the drill, boo. Let's get it. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, and I get to use... I don't think I've used my new message cards on him either. Okay, anyway, Shelly, let's get into it, boo. Let me see current. Let's see current. What do we got? I might do... I'm probably going to do 2 for each of these, honestly. Love affair coming out as your guys' current challenge or situation. Ooh, I ain't mad about seeing that come out on his side. That, I kind of want to put a pin in that and see what comes out with the clarifier for that. That, who knows? That could be showing me, like, that was their situation where it was, like, who knows? Maybe someone was, like, married, both of them were married to other people, whatever, right? And it's showing me it's, like, third-party situation. Because I'll be, like, honest, the shit that, like, I mean, I'm not, if anything... If anyone was coming out as, like, someone who would throw someone into a third-party situation, it would be Shelly's card. But, like, I just don't think that's going on. Hold on. I could be some fear. Damn, I could definitely see that being a fear of yours with your clarifier card coming out. As with him as well. You know what? I take that the fuck back with what I said. I'm really curious if, like, that love affair, that third-party situation, that could have been something that happened in the past, where I do think it was. However, I do not feel like these two people would ever fucking put themselves or each other in a situation like that. If this was, like, a third-party situation where both of you were, like, involved with other people, whatever, and it's like, yeah, we were involved, we were, like, married or in other relationships, and then we met each other, and we could feel, obviously, like, it was more, you know what I mean? There is a lot of, like, trust issues that fucking are, like, happening with these two people now because of that. However, and the reason I'm saying that, because, like, Heart Repair is coming out on bottom of the deck, which... yeah, there's trust issues. However, I feel like these two people, they are willing, they would be willing to build trust together, and really heal that intimacy that's coming out with it. I think that this is something that these two people know, where it's not where it's like, yeah, it's just like, oh, we're just hooking up with each other or whatever, right? It's like, no, the intimacy is deeper between us. That intimacy card also does represent, it's like very 2 of Cups, obviously, right? It does represent intimacy and passion, but it also represents a magnetic pull that these two people have towards one another, and them missing each other is what that represents. You have secretive and spotlight coming out on your side. I feel like that's huge. There's huge fear coming out on your side. That secretive is where... that's probably what you are so fucking hesitant towards with him, or what grinds your gears, where your trust issues come from, is like, yeah, there has been dishonesty, or that's what I'm so afraid of, is someone being dishonest with me, or someone fucking hiding something from me. And Spotlight coming out with that, yeah, you could be, this could be where you have, not to blame that on him, right? Like, I feel like Shelly's probably been involved with narcissism or like with a narcissist before. And like no shade towards him. There could have been qualities that came out in your twin where it's like, yeah, that's why I get so fucking scared, is because like I think that sometimes I think he's a narcissist. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I was involved with a narcissist and I'm like seeing red flags and shit come out over here. I do not think Homeboy's a narcissist. I really dead ass don't. But you are seeing that there was probably someone she was involved with that did some fucking damage, 100%. Where it's like, yeah, I have a hard time trusting people or trusting what they're saying to me, or you would need someone that really shows you action, 100%. But there's a lot of fear with someone being dishonest with her or someone hiding shit from her. With him over here, I'm not even going to say like he has not shown fucking red flags, because the red flags coming out on his side. However, because it's like, yeah, she's been involved in the narcissist. No doubt he's probably showed some signs. Not saying he is, because all of us have narcissistic qualities. It's like he probably, yeah, no doubt he probably had some fucking red flags, 100%. But the soul-searching card's coming out on his side, which I love, because it's like he recognizes that too. Where he's like, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah, we were in a situation where I fucking cheated. Or I cheated on who I was with. Hell yeah, I was deceptive in the past with her, 100% I was. But that soul searching coming out is where he's not there anymore. This is someone who's doing inner work on that, and they're on a spiritual path. So I'd love to see that for him. The outcome, I'm going to lose my mind. The hiding their true feelings and egg on their face is coming out as outcome. I am going to lose my shit. I'm just tired of it. The hiding their feelings is exactly what it sounds like. There's someone here who's putting on a mask and hiding their true feelings. Yeah, I guess I could see it like with both people. Because that card represents that there are deep emotions and they are secretly in love with one another. But you would never fucking know that. You were probably like, I don't believe it. But I'm telling you, that's the truth. That's what that card represents, is that there's someone secretly in love with someone, or both of them are secretly in love with one another. And there's extremely deep emotions and they're hiding it. The egg on their face, I think that, God, I cannot wait to see what comes out with tarot. I feel like that is something, or that is a hinder as to why someone's coming forward. I am so curious. That could be a couple different things. There could have been, and it probably was him. There could have been someone that threw someone into a third-party situation, got fucking caught in the past, and they were like mad embarrassed about that. They could also, yeah, I feel like it's such an embarrassment that they're in, where it's like, I am so ashamed of that part of my life, or that I fucking did that to her, that's why I'm so scared to come forward, because I'm gonna have to like admit all this. I'm gonna lay it all the fuck out. It's hindering someone very bad. That too, though, if that's not the situation, this is someone who, it's just someone who's scared. I gotta get more on that. Hold on. I'm gonna try to reel this the fuck in. Hold up. Let me see current. What is that? Knight of Swords. I could see that being a challenge. Dead ass. Oh my god, that's honest and direct communication. Period. They have to fucking do it. They're probably not. That is what Knight of Swords. Absolutely. Okay, no fucking shade, but he is the one that is in hiding their feelings 100%. You're a Nine of Swords where you are so like at your wit's end with this, or so hitting a fucking breaking point. That is dead ass the challenge, though, is them having open and honest communication about what they're feeling. She's over here in a Nine of Swords and a Five of Wands, where it's like she's hitting such a breaking point with this, and probably getting fucking angry, where it's like, if he came back in, I'd probably tell him to go fuck himself, you know what I mean? He's over here in Moon, where he is, I mean, hiding how he's fucking feeling. And he's sitting on communication. This is someone that looks like, to me, that would like write up a text message in the Notes app or some shit. Hold on, I'm gonna go over on this. But this is what this looks like to me on his side, where it's like he has something like written up in like a Notes app, where it's like, this is what I want to send to her. but I'm not sending it. I'm sitting over here on it. I bet you anything that's what he's done. That could be. I kind of just feel like it's more phone communication. Like he's got something written up on his phone that he hasn't sent. I am so fucking curious what this outcome is. It's full card and 8 of Wands, which it is representing that someone's coming out of the woodworks. I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I want to get this card. Tori, I got you too, boo. Hold up. It's him. It's him fucking just sitting on it. I cannot with his energy anymore, Shelly. Now I get why you're in a 9 of Swords. I am like so over it. Just sitting and watching and contemplating. Probably has something written up for you that he's never sent off. That is what needs to happen. My God, can you imagine just like the amount of relief that he would have if he just came out with it? This boy's tortured. You know what? I don't want that one. I want this one. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Where's my fucking mind? Hold on. Well, if that does happen, which God, I hope he fucking does, if there's anyone that, Claire, I got you too, but if it's him that's coming out of the woodworks, if he was to do that, it would be December, January. It'd be on that year transition. Hold up, boo. Ooh. Oh! 100% he fucking got it. 100% he got it. I bet you that's what that is that he's sitting on the response. Absolutely he did. Absolutely. That explains the fucking bottom of the deck too. 100% he did. That is him sitting on his fucking response. I'll stand on that though. If he is to... Because you're seeing someone coming out of the woodwork, but he's sitting on it right now. He would do it in December or January. Wow. Painful memories. Why do I feel this way? The way I have treated you was wrong. I am scared of rejection. That is definitely his shit in the outcome then. What do you see in me? I am stuck in visions of us together. Oh, really? These feelings are eating me alive, and drugs and alcohol. Ooh. Is he like that? Would he be coping with this like that? I'd be shocked if he was now. He could have in the past, though. I wish to be like you. You are too nice, and I don't deserve your kindness. God damn. Hold up, y'all. I want to look on that bottom of the deck. Hold up.
Okay.
Actually, I want to see what's underneath that. He definitely did. It's around Capricorn season. It is. If he's to say something, it is definitely around then. Dead ass. God damn. I don't even know what to say. You know what I mean? Like, this is just totally self-inflicted on his part in that outcome. I so do stand on that, though. I deadass think that he has something, like, written up that he hasn't sent her. It's just sitting there. He's hidden it somewhere. It's on his phone, or if it's a letter or some shit, he's got that, like, hidden, like, under the bed in his shoe or some shit like that. Not bad, but I am fucking pissed at him. I need to pray. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold up, boo-boos. Oh my god. Okay. Who's all in here, y'all? I got Rebecca, Tori, and Miss Claire. Ow! Oh, Claire, you're in here. Hold up, boo. Your girl's getting old. Did Tori hop out? She might have. Well, Claire, we might get into yours, boo. Hold up. Let me get my shit. Oh, wait, no. Oh, word. Let's get it, boo. Tori, hold on. Hold on, I gotta see if she wrote anything on there. General reading. Did you, Tori, before we get into this, did you have any questions or anything? Questions? Anything you want to know? What you won't know, boo? I know I want to use this stuff. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta wait. See what she says. I need caffeine. I need to slam this fucking Diet Coke. Why am I yawning? Oh, because it's supposed to be 9. Because we're an hour behind, that's why. Duh. Okay. I don't know if it... I don't see Tori wrote anything. Hopefully it didn't filter... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, that's Claire. I was like, I hope it didn't filter out her comments or anything on there. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and just go the fuck into it then. Okay, well, Tori, let's get into it, boo. If you do have any questions, hopefully it's not filtering you out, but if you do have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat, and we're just gonna go to fuck in. I'm gonna start with tarot. Okay, word. I'm gonna start with tarot on this one, Tori, and not probably, I am gonna hit some oracle. I just don't know which ones yet. Let's just see what the fuck comes out with this. Yeah, and if you can think of any questions, go ahead and pop them in the chat. I'll do my best on not ignoring the chat on this one. Okay, let's get into it. Hold up. Let's go, boo. Let me see. So, oh wait, I don't know if I've read for you before. I'm gonna pull current, past, future, subconscious outcome. Let's get into it. Let's see current. That came out fucking quick. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles came out as current energy. And Sun card. Hold on. I'm gonna be holding you guys in like a lot of tension right now because I want to pull this full spread before I pop off on her. Because it is a general. Listen, I apologize in advance. I love doing generals because they're so fucking deep. I'm gonna try to reel it in though. Generals are very fun. Hella fucking earth sign energy coming out in this reading. You could be earth sign, maybe Virgo in particular. You don't have to be though, but you are definitely coming out like an earth sign. Interesting. Let me get one more for that. Really? Okay. Is this... Damn, I'm so curious if this reading is revolving around a recent breakup. One more for that. Possibly. Let me pop off about this. And obviously this is general. I'm going to try to look at this from like... I'm going to try to remain general, okay? I'm going to try not to fucking put my input into this, you know what I mean? Because I think, like, just looking at this, I'm like, damn, I wonder if she, like... There was a breakup in the past, obviously, that, like, affected her, that really fucking affected her. And you're just seeing, like, the residual of it in the current. That doesn't have to be, though. That could be any kind of fucking breakup. But let me go on, okay? So, Empress coming out on bottom of the deck. Let me reel it in. Empress coming out on bottom of the deck. It does represent, so this is like overall energy for her general, right? Which does represent that she is in Empress energy, where she is in a growth phase of her life right now. It's someone who's going through a growth spur, and trust, this shit's fucking painful. We'll get into it. Almost a year ago. Damn! And 100% yes, the fuck he is. Let's get into this. Anyway, I love that Empress card coming out. This is just someone who's going through growth pains, bitch. In the current... So, your energies, this is you, right? Whatever. I wanted her to appear however the fuck she needed to appear to me. You could be Earth sign. You don't have to be, though, and I'm going to talk about this. So, Knight of Pentacles, hold on. Hermit in reverse and Two of Cups in reverse. This Knight of Pentacles is your current energy that's coming out, which, I mean, give yourself some fucking credit. You guys know, Knight of Pentacles is my favorite Knight card. It is, because the thing about a fucking Knight of Pentacles is that it is always moving forward. Even if it's little tiny baby steps, it doesn't fucking matter. That someone who's in that energy, they are always moving forward. They're always trying to do better, no matter how long it fucking takes them. It's the only Knight, in my opinion, that doesn't backstep. And so you're seeing that she's been, most likely, I bet you anything, you were probably in that fucking Hermit card energy, where it's like this person has been slowly healing from something in the past, and I am going to talk about this in a second, but this is someone who has been slowly healing, right? And now she's in this Hermit in reverse, where it's like, okay, I feel like I'm ready to come out of being single, being by myself all the time, being in Hermit mode. Because Hermit represents isolation to seek enlightenment. And I bet you anything she's probably been through that. And she's like, okay, I'm in this Knight of Pentacles energy. I've been doing the work on self. I feel like maybe I'm ready to come out of that, right? Two of Cups in the reverse coming out there. This is probably one thing that could be hanging her up, where it's like, but I'm scared of, like, this Two of Cups in reverse. I can still feel, right? I can still feel some residual of a fucking breakup that I've went through. Or that's like, I could, and that could be any breakup shit. That could be like, whatever, career, maybe you like disconnected from someone or a friend, whatever, right? But that Two of Cups in the reverse is someone who is most likely terrified of meeting someone and not getting the fucking mutual respect, or meeting someone and them not feeling the same way, right? It's probably some residual from the past, so let's fucking talk about it. Over here, oh, Sun, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. This, there is an energy. I think it's probably her ex, but there is this masculine energy, right? There's this masculine energy that's coming out in the past, and please give yourself some credit, like dead ass, because Sun and Eight of Pentacles is coming out with that, where it's like, I do truly believe that she probably was in Hermit. If I were to read for her, I don't know, maybe like 3 months ago or something, you probably would have seen that come out. But Sun card does represent that she has, like, she's, hindsight's 20/20. That is Sun card energy, where it represents that someone has awareness. They see everything for what it is, right? So it's like in the past year, she's gained that kind of awareness. She's in Sun card energy, where she's like, I see this for what it is. Like, I'm not like gaslighting myself or lying to myself about anything. Like, I do, hindsight's very 20/20. Eight of Pentacles coming out here. This is probably not to, yes, it does like represent work on self, but this could be something that she has come to terms with or has seen, where it's like, this person that I was involved with, like, not to put the blame on him, because I do not believe that you're like that, where it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna point the finger at him and take no personal responsibility. But like, dead ass, he could have been someone that was like unknowingly like selfish, like, because that's 8 of Pentacles, right? Where this person in that card, they're like over here just focused on this pentacle, right? And they do not think like outside of that. And so this would be someone who is like very focused on their own shit, their own goals, them, you know what I mean? And it's like, they don't mean to be, but it's like, yo, that person never like thought of me, or that person like never took me into consideration with anything. Like, and it's like, I couldn't get that through to them. I would say, yes, you're seeing that for what it is, and I would give him some credit too. I do believe that he's gained some insight about that. And that could be why you're feeling that pull on your energy, because that absolutely can be him, where he's like, yeah, I deadass was like that. Where it's like, yeah, I didn't put her first. I was like unknowingly selfish. I was so ignorant, or I was so inconsiderate of how she felt or how she would feel. Like, this would be someone who it's like, we're not a team. I just make a decision and then I fucking tell you what I did. You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't come to her like we're partners, or I didn't come to her like we're teammates, whatever. I do believe though that he does see that for what it is. As do you. I don't think you're crazy if that did happen. That's dead ass probably what it was like. Okay, anyway. Should I go to future? I think I'm going to. So you have 7 of Pentacles, Fool, and Death card coming out. Like, Death card is the season that we're in right now. I'm gonna say this. If you've been like, yo, I kind of like, whatever, I met someone, or like I'm wanting to meet someone, right? Like, I'm thinking about like getting back out there, or whatever, just like dating again or whatever. This 7 of Pentacles is someone who is, I do feel like you're in a place where you can do that. Absolutely. This 7 of Pentacles is where she's over here and she's like, I'm kind of like I'm sitting on this, I'm trying to like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out if this is the right time. Dead ass, like, now is the moment. That's Fool and Death card coming out, where, yes, of course, you've been through that death where it's like, you are not this same person that you were with them. You are not the same shit. Even if this has been like a year since you've been with this person, you are not the same person that you were like 6 months ago. Death card represents that you've actually done inner work, right? Where it's like, there are behaviors that I have stopped doing. There are coping mechanisms that I don't do anymore. There are perceptions that I've changed within myself. This is someone who has done the work and like they're ready to come out. So and this could be career, friends, whatever, right? But if you have been contemplating like dating again, or if you've met someone, like, give it a chance, dead ass, 100%. Come out of your shell. This is definitely the time. This in the subconscious, 10 of Swords, Judgment, and Hierophant. This is the shit that you're feeling, which obviously like tarot card reader brings to awareness, right? She probably felt that. Like 10 of Swords, she's probably like, yeah, I can feel that. I can definitely feel like this, excuse me, like era of my life, or this time in my life, I can feel that something's coming to an end. Like, I can definitely feel like there is a new chapter coming. I can feel like there's something coming. You're not, again, not crazy for that. That is Judgment, right? 10 of Swords is that where it's like she's completed something. She's gotten it. She's good. This too, though, and I don't believe that you're in this, and that could be why we're seeing Death card too, is, and that Sun card, where who knows, she could have been someone who was like, oh, I was so victim mentality. Like, I was so always the victim. Like, but I don't believe that you're like that anymore. I do believe that she, who knows, maybe she was. And like, and I don't want to say that you're crazy for that, because like 10 of Swords, there is a reason that card comes out, because it's like, no doubt she's been done dirty. 100% she has. That's why that card comes out. Where it's like, yeah, there was someone, and it could have been him too, where it's like someone dead ass did her dirty. Someone betrayed her, someone deceived her. But 10 of Swords is like how you're taking it. And yeah, who knows? Maybe she was like, hell yeah, dude, like that took me out of the game for so long, or it wounded me so fucking bad that like I could not come out of that, or I could not come out of that kind of victim mentality. I believe you have, though. I really do. And that, anyway, it absolutely can represent that, but this can also represent someone who's like feeling, I know that like the winds are changing or whatever, right? Because that's Judgment, where it's like, yeah, God is like calling out to her. She probably has been Oh, and that's good advice too. That is good advice. If you are feeling, I don't know, feeling disconnected or feeling like God, like, yeah, I do believe in God, right? Like, I do believe in God, but sometimes I just feel like he's not there or he's not talking to me. This is where, like, judgment in the subconscious, where God's like, I need her to just ask. What I want her to do is ask me to open doors, and I'm gonna fucking open those. Hermit card coming out with that is most likely representing this reading, where this is like, where she's like, the Hermit card can be whatever. It can represent like tarot card readings, but this can represent spirituality, religion. It can represent mentor, whatever, right? But what you're seeing here, oh, that would be good advice for that too. If that is something that you have, I don't know, just not done in a while. If you're like, yeah, I do have a spiritual practice, but I haven't like really been, I don't know, like diving into it, or I haven't really been practicing it a lot lately, that's hella good advice for that. Where God's like, yo, I need her to connect with that because there's a lot of shit I want to show her. Or there's like a lot of signs I want to show her. That could definitely be that too. Yeah. This is God calling out to her. She's like, I want her to start talking to me. I need her to ask me to show her some signs. I feel like this queen, so I want to like bust out the outcome super quick, or like the advice, because I want to get oracle for her. But that Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and that fucking Moon card is advice coming out. Oh, word. We're same. Sorry, just read her comment. Fucking same. That Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and that Moon card. I love seeing a Queen of Pentacles because we've seen her as that Knight of Pentacles, right? This is where someone has licked her wounds. She's ready to come out of that. Sorry, it's indigestion, and my fucking timer's going off. Hold on. I told you the generals fuck me up, man. Okay, anyway. I love to see a Queen of Pentacles coming out because this is someone who's like, yes, I've done the healing. I'm good. Like, I'm ready. This is someone stepping into a Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. If you're ready to get back out into the fucking dating world, or if you have met someone, you're probably someone who, because Queen of Pentacles is someone who has like a very, I don't know, like quiet, like a quiet Queen of Wands, someone who, it's very sensual energy. It's not someone who, because I don't want to make it sound like a Queen of Wands, because it's not that. It's not someone who's like, oh my god, they're sexy, you know what I mean? Or they're very like revealing. No, like Queen of Wands is like this quiet way about her. But it's very magnetic when you meet someone like that, because it's like, damn, it's intense, it's intimidating. But I really feel like this, I don't know, like this sexual, more sensual energy around her. That's definitely how you're coming out of your Knight of Pentacles, though. This is someone who knows what they want, and they do expect their partner to fucking treat them as such. This is someone who wants to be taken care of, if you get what I'm saying. And that is, of course, like, you know what I mean? Of course, that's like sexually and stuff, but that is also like material wise, and there ain't nothing fucking wrong with that. You know what I mean? If you're like, yeah, like I'm ready to get back into the dating world, and I want to find someone that is going to take care of me. There is nothing wrong with that shit. I would encourage you that, like, if you are someone like that, like, this is definitely like Shira 7 coded if you've ever fucking watched her, and like probably not to that extreme, but it could be, right? If you're that type of person where it's like, yeah, I'm ready to, because maybe this is someone who does believe in gender roles. That is absolutely how like a Queen of Pentacles would be. And trust me, I get it. You know what I mean? Because I'm a Queen of Pentacles. Anyway, there's nothing fucking wrong with that. And I'm telling you, like, the advice for this person is that if she is like that, this would be like her just laying it out. Laying it the fuck out. Do not hide that from people. Where it's like, that is something that she, like Five of Pentacles, she can't hide that. Moon card. She can't hide that kind of stuff. She has to present herself as that Queen of Pentacles, and she dead ass will find her King of Pentacles, basically. Yeah, this is probably someone who, seen themselves or felt like they could have turned cold for quite a long time. Even like shut the door on love. I would brace yourself, bitch. I don't know, I just feel like there's opportunity coming in for her like this season. I could even see her, I could see her getting freaked out sometime around the end of the year, like Capricorn season, where she could feel like she wants to sabotage a connection around that time. Anyway, hold the fuck on. Hold on. What do I want to get? I'm going to do this one. Wait, I want to do this one. I'm going to do this one too. Hold on. I'm going to do... I want to do love blocks or what's blocking you in love. Because I want to see if, like, that's mainly what this reading was about. Hold on one second. Yeah, hold up. God, I'm so curious. What the fuck? Listen, I'm trying to reel it in. Let me see. Let's do 3 on this one. Let's see. Eye candy. That's good advice. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Word. Burned out. That I could see. Okay. You feel... Damn, maybe that's why I didn't see any cups in her reading. None. None. Okay, burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. And untrue stories. That's a good one. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can come. God, 8 of Swords fucking came out on bottom of the deck too. Rejection. Build your girl, that's this shit right here. In the Fool card in the Death card. Build your confidence by dating a lot and find what people like about you. Word. Hold on. I want to do this one. Hold on. Oh, I said my question, but I'm in and out. So things like, word, I got you, boo. I got you. I want to do... I'm going to do 3 on this one, too. Adventure. Word, love that. You're ready to embrace new adventures, stepping out of your comfort zone to explore the unknown with courage and excitement. That is Hermit in reverse right there. And Fool. Expectations. This is a good one too. You hold high hopes and positive expectations for love. You are ready to embrace new emotional experiences with an open heart. Word. One more. Opportunities. God, I wish I would have fucking tied in career in this. God, okay, anyway. Opportunities. Career opportunities are opening up for you, offering the chance for significant advancement and growth. I could, ooh, if that is something that you were wondering too, I deadass 100% see that in this reading. That is so Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is the 7 of Pentacles, Fool, and Death card too. That kind of stuff, it's like now, those opportunities would be, if this is career, if you were like, yeah, I was like actually kind of curious about career, there's opportunities that are opening up in the rest of this month. Okay, communication. Open and honest communication is flowing between you and others. You express your thoughts and feelings clearly. Word. So girl, yeah, if you fucking want to date, that's what's up. Hold on, should I do... Let me do one more. I swear to God, I'll stop after this, okay? But I do want to pull the career. Like, fuck it. Hold on. Let me get 3. I swear I'll stop after this. Okay. Independence. Okay. Independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business. Or try something well outside your comfort zone. And then progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. An investment. Invest in your education or make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. And then relationships. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. No, I don't think I have ever. Relationships. And I've had this deck for a long fucking time. Business partners, office love affairs, and communication with co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. How long did I fucking go over on that? I went kind of over shit on that one. Okay, hold on. I'm reeling it in, okay? Hold on. Hold up, babies. Hold up. God, it does feel so much later than it is right now. That was a good reading. Sorry I went so fucking off on that. Okay. Hold up. You guys should see my desk when I'm done with reading. It's just covered. Hold on, Claire. I gotta double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did, though. No, I don't think so. Okay, hold up. We're good. All right, Claire, hold up, boo. Why does that... Oh, that looked like it was going to fall. Is Rebecca in here still? Oh, word. I'm going to... I'm going to bust yours out first, and then I will do hers if she's not in here next. Ooh, nice whip, boo. Ooh. Let's go. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna start, actually, for this mini, hold on. Okay, I know how I want to do this mini. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Let me cook. Okay. Wake up, iPad. Okay, the way I'm gonna do this mini, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna pull, your energy is gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna pull on each side their energy. I'm gonna see subconscious, right? And then I'm gonna pull outcome and nail that question. So, without further ado, let's get it, bitch. Let's go. Okay. Let me get it. Let me see your energy. Let's go. I respect that. Word. Yup. I'll get one more for you. Give yourself some credit with that. Like, seriously. I'll show you that. Hold on. Yup. Fuck. Oh, this is gnarly. But, like, what did you expect? You know what I mean? One more. Word. Okay, let's fucking go. All right, I'm gonna go over bottom of the deck super quick, right? But it is Temperance. No, but that is a good fucking card. It is. That It is. You know what I mean? Because, like, temperance, yeah, it is patience, shit like that, obviously. But temperance is also where this is someone who, this is someone who is putting, whatever, they're putting the outcome in God's hands, right? This is where someone is in an energy of, if it is meant for me, it is meant for me. Like, I am not trying to force it, anything like that. So, like, and it does, like, tie into this shit. This is why I'm like, yo, you need to give yourself some more fucking credit. Like, seriously. Because, okay, so, like, this King of Cups coming out, I do believe that this is something that you are seeking. Absolutely. Like, King of Cups, like, this is what you were probably seeking in a partner. Someone who can meet you where you're at emotionally, right? Like, someone who can show you that same fucking respect. Knight of Cups, or not Knight of Cups, King of Cups, rather. This is probably where you were seeking someone who is obviously, like, emotionally intelligent, but someone who also knows how to balance, like, yes, someone who knows how to bring emotions into something, but also someone who knows how to bring, like, logic into it as well, right? You're like, yo, I'm looking for, like, a well-rounded person, emotionally, like, logically, shit like that, right? I want someone to, like, meet me where I'm at. Three of Swords in the reverse, like, this, it does represent someone who, they are coming out of heartbreak. Like, they are. Like, this is someone who is, they have probably sat in that Three of Swords for so long, right? And I could definitely see that, like, with Tony. I absolutely could see that in his energy, where it's like, yo, I have, like, sat in that energy long enough where, like, Three of Swords in the reverse is where that is someone who, like, they're coming out of that. They are not sitting there thinking, whatever. Yeah, do you probably experience some residual or, like, some moments like that? Absolutely. But I don't think it's, like, anything compared to what it was before. Because this is someone who's, like, working through that heartbreak. There's someone who, like, they are healing. Absolutely. And you wouldn't see that either. Like, you wouldn't see someone, like, in that King of Cups energy, or, like, knowing that if they weren't. Anyway, that's why I'm like, damn, when that King of Cups came out, I was like, I absolutely can respect that. That's what she's calling into her life. That's what she's wanting out of a partner. I'm going to go to subconscious super quick, because this is, like, where, again, and, like, period, the Queen of Pentacles is how she, and not, like, right, it could represent Earth sign. It does not fucking have to, though, because I know that she's fire. But this is, like, the energy that she's in, where, and again, this goes into, like, if you were here in the reading that I was just doing on Tori, like, this, there's nothing wrong with feeling like this. Where Claire is someone where she's like, yeah, I want someone to take care of me. This 100% can be, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, material wise, absolutely it can be. But this is also someone who's like, I want someone to, like, take care of me, like, my heart, my mind, my soul. Like, I want someone to take care of me like that. I want someone to lead me. And that Queen of Pentacles, again, like, true with this one too. This is most likely someone who is extremely sensual. They know the kind of power that they have, right? And I'm probably, like, me telling you that, you're probably like, whatever, because, like, that High Priestess in the reverse, this can represent someone where I do think that, like, this kind of ties into, like, what you wrote on there, because High Priestess in the reverse is someone who, like, they're struggling with that. They're struggling to see who they are just in the moment, right? It's like, I get that. It's probably because, like, fuck, I was in the Three of Swords for so long that I feel like maybe I kind of lost myself in that a bit, or it blinded me to myself for a long time. And that's probably why that High Priestess in the reverse is coming out, where it's like, yeah, I was in so much heartbreak for so long that, like, you, fuck me telling, like, she's probably like, fuck you telling me that, like, that's how I used to be. That is still who you are. Absolutely. I will give it to the person that you're with. His energy came out good. I love it. And I'll come back to him. I appreciate his energy. That's someone who, man, they are on the ride. They're ready to fucking do it. I also get the other person's energy too, because it's like, you are reaping what the fuck you sow. What did you expect to happen? He's got a Six of Pentacles in the reverse and a fucking Justice coming out with it, where this other person that you were not with, but starts the T, he is over here where, yeah, So I guess, so Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm going to tell you right now, if this, which I bet you he fucking did this, where this is someone who did not show you the same fucking respect that you gave to this, or this is not someone who matched your energy. This is not someone where it's like, fuck, when I used to like reach out to him, he never like, it turned to that where it's like, yo, I was like reaching out to him at the end there and he like never, he like ghosted me. Or at the end there, like, I was still showing him the respect and I felt like I didn't get that from him. The Justice card coming out with that, I can guarantee that he is fucking feeling this now. Where this is where God's like dishing it out to him, where he's like, yo, you can't fucking treat people like that. I would guarantee that he's probably sitting over here, of course, like feeling that, going through that, probably, my God, because that's karma being served to him, right? And that is him. Like, that is him, Justice in the upright. Obviously, that is his card. But that is where he's, like, he's seeing that. Like, he is honest with himself about that. He's like, yeah, I fucking did her dirty. 100%. Like, I did not show her the same respect that she was showing me. I didn't give her what she deserved, and I fucking took from her instead. That is where he definitely sees it. But God, like, it almost looks like, looking at this, I'm like, yeah, he is reaping what he is sowing, and this is a lesson he's got to walk through. It's almost like, yeah, I have to lose her and really fucking feel that. From this reading, it is, because the other person, the person that you're with, he's coming out a Fool and a Three of Wands, where this is where someone is ready to, shit, like, if, let's just say, for example, like, this person was someone who was, like, running and gunning, whatever. Let's say that they were, like, they were kind of like a badass or, like, a bad boy. This would be someone who would drop all of that to fucking have something with you. Because that's Fool. This is where it's like, no, I'm ready to have a life with her. Like, I am ready to set everything aside. I'm ready for this with her. Three of Wands. He's probably already acting like that, where he's like, yeah, I see this going somewhere. I want to keep going with this. I definitely think from this reading, it's fucking him, dead ass. And it's almost like it just looks like it is so, like, that was what was meant to happen. It was meant to fucking happen. And he's probably over here seeing this, and it's like, he's got to, he has to, like, walk through this. The other person, like, he's got to walk through this and really get the full experience of what the fuck he did, or his actions, or lack thereof, or him very much taking from her and never giving back to her. I am not even kidding you. I feel like this is, like, that outcome. I feel like this is where you are choosing the person that you're with, and I bet you anything he's gonna fucking reach out to you with some kind of apology. That's so what this looks, and I'm not even kidding you. I am so curious if you'll even give it the time of day. That's so what that looks like. Where it's like, I am over here where I'm committed in this relationship, and it's like, now you're wanting to. I'm so fucking curious. Should I kind of want to get that. I'm gonna get that. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking be nosy. Hold on a second. I'll do message cards for both of them, but I want to see from the Libra here. Yes, I do. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to use this one for him. And then I'm going to use my other one for other person. Hold on. Wait. Yes. Wait, hold on. Yes. Yeah. Period. Hold on, boo. We'll do... Trust me, we're going to go to fucking on that one afterwards. How to... The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle it. I am stuck in visions of us together. Well, that's Justice. I wish to be like you. Wow. And then I can't express myself. Hold on, I want to do... Hold up. I went to grab this deck and this fucking card flew off of it, and then this is the one that was on bottom of the deck. I wish I could fully be honest with you. That is fucking Justice. Damn. And I guess that explains his like Six of Pentacles in the reverse too. Where yeah, like he probably absolutely sees this for what it is, and he still is struggling to express himself in that Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, hold up, boo. I want to see this deck. Yo, I know. That's like, so what the fuck this looked like. Mia, I got you too, boo. Hold on. Okay. What do you see in me? I long for your kiss. Interesting. Painful memories. Painful memories. Huh. I'm so shocked that like nothing came out in his energy like this. I'm scared of rejection. Childhood trauma. You were so different from everyone around me. I can't stop thinking about you. Huh? Hold up, boo. Sorry, I just wanted to look on that bottom of the deck. Okay, hold on, boo. Excuse me. Hold up. Okay. Claire, hold on. I'm gonna get, my other deck to do that question. Hold up, boo. Let's do this. Just a mess. God. Okay. Hold up, y'all. I just need to update that list real quick. Okay, hold it. Here. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Hold up. I need this deck. Not that one. There. Okay. Hold up. Let's go, boo. Oh, God. I'm so curious to see what comes out with this one, Claire. Let's go. Oh. No, it's who you're with. Oh my God. Wow, bitch, get the fuck out. Okay. I want to go over, like the first person's energy. Which I guess makes that makes sense with what came out on his side. This is someone who, okay, so first person, the one that starts with a T, he is over here in an Eight of Swords. Trust me, I hate to see it with him, but like does not surprise me. Eight of Swords, Moon in reverse, and Five of Wands. This is someone who, with like Eight of Swords and the Moon in reverse, this is someone who is absolutely blinded by what they are telling themselves. And and like, yeah, Eight of Swords absolutely is like low self-esteem shit that he's telling himself that is like keeping him just trapped in this, right? And that is like Moon in reverse, where it's huge self-deception. And so it just looks like to me, this is not like, this is someone who is so stuck in their head right now that they are blinded to anything else. And yeah, it is like ego shit, obviously. That's the Five of Wands. And then I'm like, okay, let me see the other person. Dead ass, it was him. Two of Pentacles. However, I like what's coming out because, like, I mean, well done on his end. Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. He's over here where he is feeling, yeah, like he's feeling this Two of Pentacles, but you're not seeing that he's withdrawing from this. Like, he is feeling a Two of Pentacles. Most likely, this might be where you're at. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, he could kind of feel... Not that you're like completely disconnected, but distant from him. Like almost where you're dealing with something, but he doesn't quite know what it is. Cause like Two of Pentacles is a masking card where there's deep emotions going on with someone and he could probably sense that, but not so much like, oh my God, you're like completely cutting him off energetically, but absolutely distant from him. The way that he views it though, is that he views this with you, his relationship with you, one that's faded, one where he's like, I have faith in this. I'm not like, he has faith in this connection and also in you, that you will be able to get that Ace of Swords. Where he's not freaking out. He's like, no, I have faith that she will be able to see clearly through this. Like, she's not gonna like succumb to that Two of Pentacles and like cut me the fuck off or whatever. No, he has a lot of faith in this and he believes that this relationship with you is a fated one. It's like he knows that. And he knows that like it'll turn around. You will not be here forever, but it's definitely who you're with. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, the other person is so blinded in his head right now. So blocked. And it's all due to his ego. Whew. He could sense that too. Almost like the person that you're with, he could be sensing that, where it's like, I'm seeing that she's someone that would walk away from me first when like I have no intention of doing that, but she would like walk away from me because she's scared that I'm going to walk away from her. He's not. He's holding on tight though. Dead ass. Very much so. Good question. Tea, bitch. Okay. Word. Okay, hold up, y'all. Yo, I know, right? I'm not even kidding. When I went to shuffle that, I thought for sure that was gonna be yes. All right, hold up, y'all. I got Rebecca, Mia, and Jenny. I'm gonna bust out Rebecca's and then timestamp it. Because I don't think she came back in here. No, I don't think she did. Okay, hold on. Where'd she go? Sorry, my iPad's taking forever. There we go. Okay, let's do Rebecca's question. Oh my God, let's get it. Let's go, boo. Okay. Hold on, I gotta write down. I'll start at 39. Okay. Let's get it. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna start shuffling. I'm almost at 139 on there. Rebecca, bitch, Hoda. Oh my god. Oh, this bitch. Oh my god, I hate this. You want to know what the fuck came out? Devil. Don't get me started. Devil Tower. Well, listen, you know what? If I'm gonna see a devil, I do want to see a tower with it, like dead ass. She right now, cause that is like huge no energy, but let me fucking explain. I do not think, because, okay, so Devil Tower, 8 of Swords, but then I pulled like 3 more because I'm nosy, okay? Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Chariot. I do not think, obviously this is not going to last forever, right? That's the reason that Tower is coming out. God is not going to let this. She and 4 of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck. It is up to her how long this shit's gonna drag out, though. She's in Devil. I hate to see it. It shouldn't surprise me, I guess, at this point. I'm just like, whatever. The Devil card is, it's toxicity, it's dependency, it's codependency. It is her where she is surrounding herself with people, places, things, no matter what it is, that are a comfort zone, that are an easy way out, that require no growth from her, that let her just keep doing the same miserable shit that she was doing, right? Tower card coming out is that God is not going to let her sit in that. No, God's going to come in and fucking obliterate that shit. And so this energy right now is like, no, she's not going to, fuck no, she's not going to come forward because she's stuck in this devil energy right now. It is up to her how long she's going to stay in this 8 of Swords after that tower happens. Where, oh my god, roll my eyes, bitch. This is someone who, they're going to be stuck in a victim mentality, but this is something she brought on herself. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, she is the one that chose Devil. God is over here where he's like, yeah, nice try. Not on my watch. You're not doing that. Boom. I'm going to ruin every single relationship, any job offering that is this Devil. I'm ruining everything in your life where it's this. And now she's in this 8 of Swords where she's thinking that, like, whatever. God hates her. Nothing ever works out for her. She's the ultimate victim, right? It is up to her how long that takes. And again, like, fuck. This bitch, God. I guess if anything, this could take her until Cancer season at the latest. But this is definitely someone where once she's out of that, I mean, roll my eyes again, she will be coming forward with an apology towards you. I don't even know what to say. Like, how many times does someone have to... This is insanity. This is what this is. How many times does someone have to go through this? I would say Cancer season at the latest. January. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, that bitch just gave me a headache. So not gone. I mean, no, not for good. Fuck no. Hell no. Okay, anyway. Hold on. Mia, are you still in here, boo? These bitches. Select. Bam. I got Mia and Miss Jenny. Word. Hold on, Jenny. Jenny, if you're in here, please let me know. I'm waiting to see if Mia's still in here. I got a fucking headache right there in my eye. Ugh. Word. Hold up, Jenny. I might bust you as how, bitch. Hold up. Well, Jenny, let's get it, boo. Before we... Hold on. Because I think you got full twin, I'm pretty sure. Stop! Venmo! God! Okay. Yeah, full twin. Mia is on YouTube, yeah. I'm just gonna see if she hops back over there. I'm gonna bust Jenny's out right quick. All right, Jenny, let's get it, bitch. Let's do it. Jenny, before we get into this, do you have any questions? Anything? What she won't know, boo? Because we gonna go to fuck in on this. And if it does, like, if you don't want to put it in the comment section, you can always message me too. Why'd those cards get stuck? What the fuck? Jesus. I do remember that. I went the fuck in on that reading. I'm pretty sure the last time I read for Jenny. It was tea though, bitch. Okay. Oh, this is tea. Oh, we doing tea. Are they stuck? Get the fuck out. Are they stuck on YouTube? Hold on, you guys. Oh my God. Hold on. They are. Hold on. Hold on, Jenny. There it goes. Oh my God. Okay. Why is it? I don't know. You know how, like, when you, like, are on, I don't know, like a Facebook or, like, Instagram, and you have to, like, pull the fuck down for it to upload? Why is it doing that on here? That is, okay, anyway, Mia, hold on, bitch. Now we gotta find her question. Where is it? See, and then Shelly said that she was over here. Now I'm finally seeing her comments on here. What the fuck? Wow, cool. Okay, hold on. I don't see Mia's question, though. Yeah, I don't see the question on there. Mia, try to type it on there again. What the fuck? Listen, this is Mercury's doing, okay? Did you happen to see Mia's question on there, Taylor? I'm so fucking sorry. Poor Taylor. She's over here holding it down on my fucking YouTube. I didn't even notice. I was so wondering why I didn't see anybody commenting on there. Oh my God. Because it was just stuck on one of Taylor's comments. Oh, hold on. Let me see. She might have. No, she didn't. Nothing. Now I'm all fucking nervous that's gonna do that again. There it goes. Thank you, Taylor. I know, I think it's filtering her question out. Sorry, Jenny. Don't worry, bitch. We can go in. Hold on. See, now I can see the comments. Now I can see the ones that Taylor just put on there. Don't worry, your decks are ready to go in on that motherfucking full, though. I'm gonna try to reel it in. I don't know. Oh, shit. I wonder what the fuck. Wait. I think, can you comment that on your payment? Hold on, I think you might be able to. Oh, maybe not. Can you? Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Fuck. I wonder what it's like. I wonder what it's filtering out in her question. Use emojis, girl. No, I'm like so curious what it's filtering out on her question. It's usually only on finance questions. So I'm so curious what... TikTok or not TikTok, YouTube, why are you being like this? Wait, I see that one. What? See, I don't know what the fuck is so wrong with that question. Oh, good question. I don't know. I don't know what she would have wrote on there that would have filtered that out. I see that, Mia. Hold on, boo. Good question. Damn, let's go. Let's get 6. Well, that is definitely you, boo. Queen of Cups and 2 of Swords. Get out. You know what? I want to get 3 more for him. This is not an emotional crutch. However, I want to expand on what he's going through. And no doubt, he's being a little messy boots. Like, hold on. Okay, actually, let me just talk about your shit real quick. So, okay. You have Queen of Cups and 2 of Swords, which is like on fucking point with your question, right? Because, and you probably sense that he views you like this because Queen of Cups, obviously, is someone who, they are emotionally intelligent, right? They are someone who their main priority is their heart. They know how to connect to it. Very intuitive, obviously compassionate, kind, empathetic. And like, he knows that about you. You know what I mean? You know that about you. So you're over here in a 2 of Swords where you're like, I don't know which way to fucking go with this because, and I guess the one thing, like, give yourself some fucking credit because you are in a Queen of Cups where this is someone who, they have intuitive hits. That is their gift in a Queen of Cups. You were someone that is highly intuitive. And you know in your gut. You do. This Death card that's coming out, this is what he is going through, but also you. Right? Like there is a transformation that is going on here. It's almost like you've already gone through that and he is in the midst of this and it is fucking messy. So let me get into this. This is his energy that's coming out. 9 of Swords, Tower in reverse, Devil in reverse, which thank God that card came out in reverse. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. I believe that you've already went through that Death card where this is someone who they have been through a transformation. They have released things in their past, right? They are in a new way of being. I feel like he is in this right now. He's in a 9 of Swords, no doubt. And so I guess it is, he is seeking, yes, he is seeking like guidance from you, absolutely, but it does not give like codependent, because if it was, that Devil would come out in the upright, as I guess like fucking, I mean, yeah, Tower probably would too. This is someone where he is in a 9 of Swords where he's hitting a breaking point right now. And so I guess your advice would be, yeah, don't step in and save him, obviously. The Tower card that's coming out in the reverse, it's almost like he is having a really hard time letting go of behaviors, letting go of things, letting go of fucking God. Just letting go of what is holding him back, right? Because that represents someone who is resisting a change that is happening. The Devil in the reverse is what he's going through, where this is someone who is, they are breaking the chains of Devil. They are reclaiming their power. They are someone that they're discovering themselves again, right? Like they're releasing themselves from Devil shit. And so he is like trying to, because he's in a 6 of Pentacles and like an Ace of Swords with you, where he wants you. That's what he's seeking from you, right? He's seeking this from fucking, yeah, I mean, definitely, because I'm reading for you guys. He's seeking someone who's going to be honest with him. He's seeking communication. He's seeking truth. That Seven of Swords, I guess if he was here, I would tell him, like, yo, then you need to be honest with her about this. There's nothing wrong with reaching out to her. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with fucking talking to her or feeling the way you do about her. But if you are reaching out to her because you want her to fucking be honest with you, or you just want to, whatever, talk to her, tell her what's going on with you, tell her what is like going on in your head during this time, just tell her that. You know what I mean? He's in a Seven of Swords, which is why you're like, I feel like there's something else going on here, because he's not being upfront about this, and that's rubbing you the wrong fucking way, I bet. Because Seven of Swords is where someone's trying to like hide this change from you or hide what he's going through instead of just being the fuck out with it. Instead of just being, yo, that would be the best advice I could give him, is like, yo, if you call her, whenever you call her, tell her right from the jump, like, yo, I need to tell you what's going on with me. I just want you to be honest with me because I fucking respect you and I trust you. That's it. That's all he's got to do. But yeah, I guarantee that Seven of Swords is what's rubbing you the wrong way, why you're thinking that there's like, I don't know, there's like something sketchy, or he's like hiding something, or he's trying to use you. You will always get that impression from like a fucking Seven of Swords though, you know? God. Anyway, I do not believe it's like he's using this in like a codependent way. No, where he's like, oh, I'm gonna like, I just want to hook up with her because I want her to like take care of me or whatever. Like, no. He is going through a big change right now. He is. He's scared. He just needs to tell you that. No, he is very grateful for you. He's looking for support. I guess I'll say that. It's more support, but not, like he's trying to, I don't know, use you or anything like that. Anyway, sorry I cooked so long on that one. Okay, hold on. Okay. Jenny, hold up, boo-boo. I got you. I got Jenny and Katie. Hold up, y'all. Excuse me. All right. Let's... Jenny... Okay, period. You're in here. Okay. Yeah, Jenny. I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Katie? All right, Jenny, let's get this, boo. Let's go. I am going to try to reel it in. Okay, Caddy. Okay, yo, I wanted to say that, but it fucking reminded me of Mean Girls, because they call her that, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to fucking like whatever. Anyway, okay, hold on. I didn't want to butcher it like that, but that is like so what came to my mind. I was like, I bet you it's anything like Mean Girls, but I was like, no, don't fucking say that. Okay, anyway. Hold up, boo-boo. Hold up. Okay. No problem, boo. I know, I'm probably gonna close the list here soon, too. I'm gonna bust out Jenny and Caddy. See, I almost did it again. I almost called her Katie. And Caddies. And then we'll fucking... Actually, should I? Whatever. Let me do Jenny. I don't want Jenny to wait for me anymore. Hold on. I'm gonna do Jenny's reading. And let's do it. Okay. So I'm going to... Wait, what was his fucking name? Hold on. That's what I was doing. Where is he? Tommy, that's what... Okay, period. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to pull for... I'm going to pull current... Well, you know the drill. I'm going to pull for you guys' energy together. Yours, his, subconscious outcome. And then, listen, I'm going to try to blow through this because I want to pull career because I think you asked something about it or you said something about it. Whatever. Let's get into it. Okay. Let me do... Okay. Let me see current. Oh, don't get me started. Don't. Get me started. Where's he at? I have a fucking question, actually, like, right away. Because, God, I'm trying to remember the last time that I read for you, too. Did he put you in, like, did he cheat or some shit? God, I think he did, didn't he? I think he fucking did. I think he cheated or some shit. I bet you anything that's what the fuck happened. Oh, that has to be what happened. Are you kidding me? Listen, okay, so, and I'm gonna show you this shit. So Love Affair and Lessons Learned came out as current challenger situation. And Love Affair does represent that, where it's like, ooh, 100% that's what the fuck happened because of what came out on his side. It is so, it does represent, like, it can represent, like, a player or, like, hooking up or whatever, but it can represent third party, like, just a third party situation that happened. The Lessons Learned that's coming out with that, listen, I'm not taking his side, trust and believe, but I will give it to him, or however I will give it to him. This is definitely someone who... Oh, they are reaping what the fuck they sowed from that. Oh my God. Because that's what Lessons Learned is. This is someone who is like, yeah, they fucked this up absolutely by doing a third party situation. And what that did to them is brought nothing but hardships, nothing but fucking hardships and drama into their life. 100%. And actually, let's go ahead and start with him. So he's got unemployed and then caught on his side. So... the caught coming out on his side is that he has been exposed 100%. Like, his shit got aired all the way out. And that, and so, like, of course, and actually I'll give it to him. This is not so much someone that is like, he's really embarrassed over this anymore. He's like, no, I got absolutely fucking busted. My shit got aired all the way out. That unemployed that's coming out is like, yeah, it can represent someone who's obviously, like, whatever, going through, like, financially hard times. But I think with that Lessons Learned, this is showing me that ever since that happened, ever since that he got exposed, it has been nothing but just bullshit in his life. It has been nothing but hard times. Nothing but hard times. The shit that's coming out on your side, which, like, period. You have 1111 and messages coming out, which, like, I mean, as you should. 1111 does represent that you are clocking this. Like, you're like, yes, this is a soul contract that we have involved here. I do believe that this is like a soulmate, twin flame. It's something here. It's a soul contract that we have. You are probably seeing a lot of synchronicities in your life right now because he's like he's probably over here just fixated on this, thinking about this all the time. But that's also where God's trying to push these two people back together. And it just looks like to me that she's the one that is clocking these signs. Like, she's the one that's aware of it. This is also someone where she's like, I am not going to let this person back into my life until I get a fucking apology, period, right? And it's almost like, because that's what you're sitting and waiting on. You're like, yeah, all he needs to do is reach out and apologize and be willing to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and that's it. And, like, I would not doubt if, like, a 7 of Wands or a 5 of Swords came out for you. Oh my God, this guy. Okay, Netflix and Chill and Soul Contract came out. He got so fucking caught, and it is, like, honestly, it's embarrassing looking at this, but I guess the good thing is that he's not so much embarrassed. It's almost like it's like he's been over that. He's like, I've been through the embarrassment part of this. Like, I am in the part where, like, I am, like, fucking ashamed of this. Like, I'm ready to fix this. I guarantee that Netflix and Chill is showing me that third party situation where he fucking lied to her about what was going on. He was sneaking around. And what he did was that he ruined a soul contract as a result of this, right? That's why that's coming out, where it's like, yes, this was a soul contract. It is a soul contract situation. This is a soul partnership and a karmic agreement that these two people fucking had. And he completely ruined it with this whoever this is. Controversy and fighting is coming out as the outcome. I believe that I'm sorry, I just don't feel like that's your energy. It's not. Your energy is so drastically different from what the fuck else is going on here. It looks like to me that he is in a shitstorm of drama, and you're over here just like, I'm good. You're over here where you're like, yeah, I know he's going through a shitstorm. Like, I'm not gonna come in and save him. I feel like that is where it has brought nothing but drama into his life. I guess I could see the fighting where it had, there are trust issues. There are trust issues in this connection. Absolutely. But that could also be showing me too the situation that he's in, where if he is still, whatever, if he's still talking to that person or like living with them or whatever, it's inevitable that shit is going to crumble. It's a train wreck. It's an absolute train wreck of a relationship if he's still with them. And they know it. They both know it, especially him. It's almost like he kind of had to... He's like, yo, I made my bed. I made my bed, now I'm laying in it. This is gnarly. Oh, this is ugly. Okay, let's go to tarot, bitch. Goddamn. Oh my god. He wants her to leave him, but she won't. Oh my god. This is a train wreck, bitch. I am so excited to see what comes out on his side. He needs to get out. He does. He needs to get the fuck out of where he's at. I would absolutely believe that, what you said about her not leaving him. No. She won't. And it's almost like that is his karma for this. Like, he's like, yo, he made his bed. He has to be the one that gets out of it. He knows that he wants out. He absolutely does. Oh my god. I wonder what, maybe that, I guess I could see, and this does not make it right, I could see him being in this situation because of financial reasons where it's like, I don't have, like, I don't have the means to, like, walk the fuck out on this person, right? It's almost like he's grinning and bearing it until, because I will give that to him. It does look like to me that he's got, like, a plan and he's acting on it to, like, get the fuck out. And to get independence, to be self-sufficient. You're seeing that on bottom of the deck where that is something that he's doing. Absolutely. I'll give that to him. All right. Should I do one more? Should I? Fuck it. Let me do one more. Okay. So, Sun card, 5 of Wands. King. I bet you it is a financial shit with him. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, I mean... I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe you already know this just because that Sun card's coming out. Because Sun card does represent, like, of course it's like positivity and, you know, like joy and shit like that. But it also does represent awareness. Like, someone is seeing this situation for what it is. And so me telling you this, you probably are like, yeah, I already know. I already had the feeling. I already heard. I already know. This is where... I mean, that is his downfall, is where he is materialistic and he's going to be fucking, like, I don't know. If he was here, I would tell him, like, enough is enough already. Fuck it. Who cares about the finances? Just get the fuck out of this situation. You know what I mean? Because you are going to be so much happier when you do, instead of just, like, grinning and bearing it because you got whatever, like, you're trying to save money and shit. Like, who, like, wash your hands clean of it, bro. There is a lot of... There is a ton of fighting. Absolutely a ton of fighting. I don't want to air him out, but it could also be a situation where he is getting, like, abused. I would not doubt it. He sees this where he knows that it's done. This relationship is done in his eyes. He's out. He's already working on his way out. Where he is at is in star card energy, where that is, I guess that's a good thing. God, whatever. He needs to be here more than you. Like, dead ass. Because I'm like, yo... he needs to be the one that hears this, where it's like, I do get that. I believe that the unemployed is probably more than just him being upon hard times. It probably is a financial thing for him, where he is broke. He's working on stacking up his fucking money, because he's over here in a Page of Pentacles, and that King of Pentacles in reverse is where he knows what that's like to have like his independence, but he's so materialistic where it's like, I'm just gonna stay in this situation until I can like get on my own 2 feet, where I can like get enough of my savings and then like get out. He is, so anyway, that's the shit that's coming out on his side. I guess I will give it to him. He is in star card energy, where he is yeah, he don't give a shit. He is becoming himself. He really is. I just think it would be so much more growth and so much faster growth if he got away from whoever this person is. It just is. Like, the King of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Tower card is coming out in the subconscious, which is his energy. Like, he is in a Tower, 100% he's going through Tower, where the foundation that he has built this relationship upon with this other person is bullshit. That's why the Tower card's coming out. Tower card only comes out when that happens. When the foundation that you have built, whatever, on your career, your love, your friendships, whatever, God is going to come in and obliterate that shit if it is like, if it's on a faulty foundation. And that's what is happening in his life. I love to see a star card come out where he is not staying in that tower, where he's like, no, I'm not going to just stay here and accept this. Like, I'm going to come out of that. I'm going to do better. I do believe that. I do believe that. His Achilles heel is his fucking materialism, 100%. You're over here where, I don't know, like, you're just like so more calm than this. Because you're like, I've been honest, like, and I still, like, guaranteed if you guys are talking, you are upfront with him. You've been upfront with him. But you're over here where you're like, I'm not going to, like, play into this shit. Like, I know what I want, and I expect an apology. I expect a heart-to-heart conversations, and I expect commitment. I expect change behavior from him. Yeah, your energy is so disconnected from this, where you're like, I don't want any part of that shit. I don't want any part of what he's doing right now. I will give it to him, though. Like, the outcome, it is good. It really fucking is. Because he is, God, I just wish he was here, because that is just such his downfall, is that shit. That 10 of Wands, though, 3 of Cups and Page of Swords is coming out as your guys' outcome, where this is someone like 10 of Wands. That is someone who has, like, defied the odds. That is someone who they've taken on personal responsibility and they have done the fucking hard work. 3 of Cups. That's almost like where he's coming back in and he's like, okay, I'm not gonna, like, come back in and be like, oh, we should, like, move in together and, like, go get married. He's like, no, I'm gonna come back in and I'm going to have this 3 of Cups where I'm just going to focus on our relationship in general. It's almost like where he doesn't even give a shit if it's just friends. He's like, yo, I'm focused on that, and, like, whatever comes of that, I'll be grateful for it. I do believe that he is like, obviously, and it's not, I mean, it is what it is. He has caused trust issues in this connection, and that is one thing that these two people will have to walk through. They will. It is not going to be easy, but I do believe that they could do it. Again, same stuff on bottom of the deck. He is definitely working on getting out of where he's at. Oh, that is a toxic situation. What? My God. Boy, he sure caused a shit show, didn't he? What a train wreck. If you guys could just see this spread, it's like train wreck on this side, and then over here on her side, it's like, I'm good, but I'm okay. Let's do, I want to do a couple, I want to do this one, but I also want to do the Intuit Twin Flame on him. Hold on. All right, hold it, boo. I'm gonna do 6 on this one. Hold up. God damn. Okay. Wait. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Oh, God, thank you. Oh, I am scared of rejection. I wish I could understand you. I was hurt by you too. Huh. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. I want out. Really? Yeah, I believe that one. Damn, you deserve better. Bottom of the deck, the heat between us is intense. My life is a mess right now. Yes, it is. Hold on. I want to do this one too. Hold up. God damn. Yeah, he sure caused a mess. That he did. You know what? I'll give it to him though. I mean, trust, I would much rather see someone cause a fucking mess and try to work their way out of it instead of him just staying in his shit. Hold up, boo. Shut that one more time. I'm gonna do 6 on this one too. Love like ours can change the world. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience. I'm looking for a way out of this situation so I can be free. I believe that. Surrender brings us together faster than resistance. 2 more. Our energy is stagnant. Triggers sometimes happen to break the stagnancy and help the energy flow again. 1 more. Wow, I'll contact you when I'm able to. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it, but know that I do want to talk to you. What's bottom of the deck? Oh, I love this one. I had this one when I pulled for my husband the first time I got this. I'd long shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. I have never felt love like this before. The depth of it can be inspiring, but also overwhelming. Damn. Hold on, boo. Hold up. I gotta get this shit out of my way. I'm gonna go, hold on. I'm gonna go a little lower. Hold on, because I want to pull, because I think you were wondering about career too. I want to pull Career Oracle real quick. Hold up. I just want to see what comes out. Hold up. Let me get this shit out of my way. You guys should like see, again, you guys should just see my desk after I'm done doing twin flame readings. It's just an explosion. Okay. Hold up, babies. This. Okay. Let me pull motherfucking. Where's the career? There it is. Okay, hold on. Let's just see what comes out with this one. Let's get it, boo. This is career for Jenny. Let's just see what comes out. Oh, Frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no work right now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you into the door. I'm mad about that. And then, oh, this is one of my favorite cards. Good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them for the future. And then great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. I know that's right. Okay, hold on. Bottom of the deck, innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. Really? Oh, period, bitch. Oh, well, just so you know, those two did come out together, which fucking love that. Good for you. Love to see it. That was tea. That was like, oh my god, you guys, I just need a second, because that fucking twin flame reading that I did for her, that was a whole, oh my god, talk about drama that guy invited into their fucking relationship. Holy shit. Yo, karma is so real, you guys. That is someone who's absolutely fucking miserable where they're at, and they are doing, and you know what, I'll give it to him, that looks like someone who's doing anything to get out of that situation. Like, they know what they did. They shit the bed big time. All right, hold up, y'all. Period. Thank you, Taylor. You was on it, boo. Caddy, are you in here, boo? Where you at? And thankfully, she wrote her question on there, too. You guys, I think I'm gonna close the list. Okay, period, hold up. Hold on. Hold up, I'm gonna close the list right quick. Hold it. I forgot to turn on my little light behind me. Alright, Caddy, let's fucking do this, boo. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. I'm gonna do, oh, and of course my phone's dying. Hold on, I'm gonna plug you guys in real quick. I'm gonna pull tarot on this one, obviously, but I want to do message cards too, since you sent in 15. So let's motherfucking do this. Hold up. Okay. I want to do this one. I'm gonna see what comes out with tarot first. And then I'll decide what message cards I want to do for them. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go, boo. All right. Let's get 6. Let's go. Oh, wait. I gotta pin that. Thank you, Taylor. Yo, you the shit tonight for fucking keeping it together over here on YouTube. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, just so you know, Caddy, the fucking Lovers card is the first card that came out. So we'll get into it though. Oh my god. This is gonna be a good one. This is tea already. Are you kidding me? I, like, literally don't even know why she's asking this question. This is fucking crazy. You want to know what came out so far? Lovers, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Caddy's probably like, that doesn't mean anything to me. You have to fucking tell me what that means. Hold on. One more. I don't even know what to say about this. This is probably one of the best one questions I've seen in a minute. Okay. Let's get into it. Lovers, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's go. The Lovers card with that 4 of Wands underneath it. Lovers card represents like soul contract, right? It's love, it's relationships, it's romance. It is a soul contract, however you want to label that. Like twin flame soulmate, that is how he's feeling about this. The 4 of Wands coming out underneath that is that this is, I mean, shit, even the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, this is someone who, they want a relationship. I don't even know how else to fucking say it. Like, this is someone, especially, if you guys are, like, in separation, I would honestly be shocked. Because, and maybe you guys are, that could be why 4 of Wands is coming out, because that can represent reunion. But the 4 of Wands is where it's a relationship where there is like so much happiness, so much celebration. It's commitment, it's stability. And like that's what he's wanting. His feelings about it. Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups is absolutely romantic feelings. This is where he probably is very like hopeless romantic when it comes to you, because that is how Knight of Cups is. Yeah, I don't even really know how else to put that in terms of love. It's just someone who they absolutely have. They're in love. They're in love. That Knight of Wands that's coming out, this is someone who is in love with someone and who is very fucking passionate about them. The only downside to those is that he could be obviously like over emotional at times, or right, like he can't keep his fucking emotions in check. That would be the same thing with a Knight of Wands, where he has a hard time like keeping his passion in check, where he's like, oh my god, if you guys got into an argument, he would be extremely passionate about things. Yeah, that 10 of Cups and that 10 of Wands is that 10 of Cups is where he is in a lot of like fantasizing or visualization about this relationship, and it's one where he visualizes being with you, like he visualizes having a family, being married. It's emotional stability, it's happiness, truly. Happy family, in love, wants a family, wants to be married, thinks about it, fantasizes about it. Definitely that 10 of Pentacles too. This is where he really wants to lay roots down with this person. He wants it all, man. I don't even know how else to put that. He wants long-term commitment with this person. Those are like incredibly fucking good cards to have come. I don't even know, like, you never see that, just so you know. You never fucking see that. Not when someone asks this shit. Like, I haven't seen that in a long time. That's wild. What do I want to get for him? I'll do this one. I might do this one. Hold on. Let me get Oracle for him. Okay, hang tight, boo. Hold it. How do I got? Is that a reading from your... Did you? Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so curious what came out when I read for him the first time. God damn it. You know what? I guess that you want to know what came out on bottom of the deck, because I read the second message that she put on there. 10 of Wands came out on bottom of the deck. What's underneath it? Magician. Yeah, 10 of Wands can represent someone who is taking on, they're taking on more responsibility, like more personal responsibility. It's someone who's putting in a hell of a lot of work on a connection. Good for him. Okay, hold up, boo. No one understands me but you. This love is crazy. I long for your kiss. Oh, interesting. Don't wait for me, please. Huh. Will you leave me like the others? They have hurt me. Wow. You are too nice. Okay, here's some low self-esteem. You're too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Hold on, I want to do this one too. The reason I'm doing this one is because this one's fucking gnarly for people, so I'm curious if, I just like to do this when, like, really favorable cards come out for that, because I like to test this deck. Because it has a lot of, like, really dark messages in it, so I'm like, let's pop your shit. Let's see what you got. Let's see how he feels. Let's test the shit out of this deck right now. This would be a good one for that. Let's do 6. Let's go. What do we got? Interesting. My love life isn't a priority at the moment. Okay. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. It's comfortable to know that we have each other's support when it matters. Hold on. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get 2 more. 5, 6. I definitely want to spend more time with you. And I would wonder what would happen if we joined forces. There's some, I don't know. That came out in his other oracle too about someone hurting him in the past. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. I don't know if I believe that necessarily with this one. Seems like he's overcoming that. Should I do one more? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Just for the fuck of it, I want to see the twin flame one. Fuck it, you know? Okay, I'm gonna do the OG twin flame deck. Hold up. I just want to see what comes out with it. Let's get 3. Hold on. Let me get 3. How is he feeling? Okay. I pushed you away because I was scared to commit to a real relationship. My emotions are like a roller coaster. My emotions are like a roller coaster right now. Excuse me. I don't know what I want, but I'm trying to find out. You are the love of my life. You make me want to be a better person. I want to be happy and content with you. And then bottom of the deck. I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. I'm working. I guess I believe that with that. Okay, anyway, I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. I'm working to clear the path for us. This one fell out too. I'm gonna fucking read it. You're an angel in my life, and I want to be one in yours. No one gets me like you do. I'm satisfied. I'm good. I'm period. Word. Okay. I went to fucking, hold it. I got a question for Rebecca, but I'm gonna timestamp it for her again. Not that. I'm gonna use this one for her. That was good. Okay. Let me pull up, where'd she go? There she is, okay. I wonder if she went back and fucking, I wonder if Rebecca went back and watched that yes or no question. That's crazy that she asked that if she hasn't. Okay. Rebecca, let's get into it, boo. Hold on, I need to write down that timestamp before I fucking forget. Okay, Rebecca, let's do this. Okay. That is wild. Rebecca, that is wild if you asked that and you have not watched that yes or no question that I just did. Wait until you fucking see, bitch. Well, I mean, good for you. Oh, please. Oh, bitch, please. You know what I mean? This, I mean, good for you. Like, seriously, for coming out like you did in this. You came out like a Queen of Swords. Hold on. Okay. Like a hair stuck on my lip right there. I can feel it. You came out with a Queen of Swords with an 8 of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands surrounding you, which, like, love that for you, because Queen of Swords is someone who they have high standards for themselves, right? And like during this time, it just looks like to me, it's like, yeah, I'm upholding myself to that kind of shit. Like, I'm not going to, I don't know, like, I'm not going to just like start going out and partying because she's doing that so I can like get her to hang out with me. It's like, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Sorry, I need to, okay, sorry, I need to fucking get that straight. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's someone who, she also views you as someone who is very, I mean, like, word. She views you as someone who is very honest with her, and obviously that's how a Queen of Swords is. This is someone who's not going to bullshit you. They're going to be very upfront with you. Very upfront, to the point. You are probably in an energy right now where it's like, I am, yeah, of course I'm like that with her, and I'm not trying to chase that. I'm not going to fucking chase her. I'm over here in an 8 of Pentacles where instead what I'm doing is I'm focusing on my goals. I'm focusing on my career. I'm focusing on building myself up in that fucking area. And whatever she decides to do, that's on her. that Five of Pentacles is coming out on bottom of the deck where it's like, you're probably feeling that again, because the fucking devil came out in that last question that I did for her, where that's probably why you're asking that. You probably already fucking knew that. Where it's like, yeah, I know that she is, devil's got a hold of her. I already fucking know it. She stepped out on me and I'm not going to chase her either. No, she's not. No, of course not. How could they? Like, of course not. She probably is trying to do anything to not feel what she's feeling right now in regards to you. Page of Cups, Two of Cups, that shit ain't going away. It's not. There's always going to be like that little, I guess it's not fire, but I want to say like that little flame that's always going to be there of those feelings. It goes both ways. You're probably going to feel that too. That's why that Two of Cups is coming out. No, it's always going to be there. Those feelings are always going to be there. My God, like, shit just changed. Like, Eight of Wands came out with her energy where it's like shit just flipped. Like, the switch up's crazy. Fuck it. Should I do message cards for her too? Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Oh, Taylor, did you have a question tonight too? Rebecca, let's get it, bitch. Let's see where she's at. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Why can't I tell you the truth? My life is a mess right now. We know. Don't even start with me. I was hurt by you. I don't know where to start. One more. What do we got? Okay. I'm okay with this. Whatever. I need to figure myself out. I long for your kiss. I wish I could be fully honest with you. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. I am better with my mind than my heart. I do love this one though. Don't put up with my BS. Word, that Queen of Swords would not. Jeez. The switch up's crazy. Crazy. Oh, word. Hold up, boo. Hold up. Taylor, hold on. Ew. Ew. Let's get it, bitch. Let's do that first one. All right, let's go. Fuck, let's go. Let's do 3. Well, that's yes. Yeah. And like, I don't, cause she's a Scorpio. What is she? I think. But the Queen of Pentacles is coming out on bottom of the deck where, oh, that's definitely her then. Cause I think she's Scorpio. But, the Queen of Pentacles, like, I remember, like, I don't remember when it was, but it was like a while ago where I think it was like the first time I read for her. Or like for a question that you had and you're like, oh, she like always comes out like Queen of Pentacles. And so she like, ever since you said that, she typically does for me too. And so I'm just betting you anything that's her. So to answer your question, yeah. Queen of Wands, Judgment, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I don't even know what to fucking say. Like, that Judgment is, yeah. I mean, this is where someone, and I'm pulling for his energy. I mean, this is someone who, it's a self-reflection. It's someone who is like gaining awareness of themselves, the situation. They are reflecting on it. They are like getting for real with themselves about shit. Yeah, it's almost like this fucking wake-up call a judgment is, where it's like, I don't know, it gives so sun energy to me in a way of like someone gaining that kind of awareness, where God's like throwing him a bone, and it's like, damn, I got snapped awake. I see this for what it is. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse is insane imbalance in someone's life. It is very fucking chaotic energy. Very messy. Super messy. I think what he could be resentful towards is not feeling that kind of I mean, I guess all the shade in the fucking world, to be honest with you. He probably sees that this person has no self-esteem. I don't know how else to say it. Someone who, I don't know, I just feel like there's comparison, and it's not right, it's not good, but I do think that he's comparing you to her, where he sees you. I just feel like that Queen of Wands is you, where he probably sees you, not probably, I think that he sees you as someone who knows themselves. They don't need any kind of like reassurance, or they're codependent. They need to like get fucking validation from people. A Queen of Wands is not like that. A Queen of Wands is someone who fucking knows themselves. And it's not, again, it's not even like, yeah, you're probably like hot as shit, obviously, because that's what Queen of Wands is. But like, it is also the way that they uphold themselves is what makes them so attractive. It's the confidence that they have like within themselves that makes them so magnetic, right? And so I'm sure that this is probably what he's comparing that to, or comparing her to, is you. Yeah, I mean, this is messy as fuck. I just feel like he's already seeing this. This is probably what he's going through right now. Yeah, judgment is like a wake-up call. Let's go. Ooh. Hold on, let me do the second one. This is gonna be fucking tea. Absolutely. Oh, get out. Let's see how he's feeling towards her currently. Oh, 100% he's going through that judgment right now. Definitely. Oh my god. Wait until you see this shit. Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. Sorry. Fool. Six of Swords in the reverse. There's his son. I don't know. I feel like that, like, yeah, I think I was saying that with that judgment card, that sun, where it kind of feels like that coded, where like someone is gaining aware. That's always how I clock a sun. Like, I never usually clock a sun card like a like positive. Like sometimes I do, but like typically I don't. Where it's like sun card is like positivity, joy, like, you know what I mean, like ultimate fucking like optimism and shit like that. But I always clock sun as like an illumination card, where like sun is shining on the situation, right? Like, you cannot ignore what you're seeing. It is laid out right there. You cannot fucking lie to yourself about it. And that Ace of Swords that's coming out on top of it, it's just where, like, it just feels so judgment to me, where he sees this. He has clarity about this. The Nine of Wands with that Six of Swords underneath it is that, I don't even know. I fucking hanging on to a situation that is, I mean, Six of Swords is where you are running back to something in the past, or you are running back to a fucking lesson that should have been learned, right? Because Six of Swords in the upright is where your hands are clean, you've learned the lesson, And like Six of Swords is like you are going right back. It's like an Eight of Cups in reverse. Like you are going right back to bullshit. You are going right back to problems, chaos, trouble, shit in the past you should have left there. Nine of Wands is where he's probably still holding on to it. He has got to let go of it and probably Fool card in this fucking Wheel of Fortune that's coming out, where it's like he's holding on to something in the past. It's like, God, he's like right there though. He's like right at a breaking point where it's like he sees it for what it is, no doubt. He absolutely does. He ain't, I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, God, like walk away from him. You don't have some self-respect. Like, it just looks like to me like he sees it for what it is, but it's like he's just keeping it around. Because it's easy, because it's there. Like, I don't know. But that Fool card is where I guess I appreciate seeing that after a Nine of Wands, because it's like finally you're just seeing that breaking point happen where someone is choosing something different, and where that decision, I love that about a Wheel of Fortune, because it takes someone making a decision in order for those blessings to happen in their life, or like in order for fated events to start happening for them, where it's like they have to be the one that makes a fucking decision to turn that wheel in their favor. That is requiring a leap of faith on his part. I guess Ace of Swords is kind of a breakthrough, isn't it? Definitely is. Wow. I don't even know. It's just, ugh. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. You would never fucking catch me with someone. You would never. You would never catch me in a situation like this. Deadass. Hell no. Are you kidding me? Fuck no. Never in my life. No ma'ams. No. What we're not gonna do is be with someone that sees us like that. That's what we're not gonna do, okay? That's what we're not gonna do. That's what we're not gonna do, is when someone sees a situation for us, like they see it for what it is, but they just choose us because it's easy. You know what I mean? They just keep us around just to waste our time. Stop. Okay. It's so train wreck. Oh my God. It's just like, it feels icky. It just, ugh. Stop. Just, someone, just, stop it. I don't get that either. Like, trust me, that shit reminds me so much of, like, I cannot. I literally cannot fathom that. I don't get it. Like, I don't, and thank God, I guess, that that's not, like, in my soul contract or anything where I'm, like, desperate for someone's fucking approval. But that absolutely reminds me of someone in my twin's life where it's like, if he snapped his fingers, that person would be right back to him. And it's like, do you have no respect for yourself? Like, seriously, this person has done you so fucking dirty and you still go back to them? You will never fucking catch me, bitch. You know what I mean? No. No. You wanna know what we do over here? We file police reports on people. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I've done it to my twin too. Ask any of my fucking exes, if you try to come back into my life, I will call the cops on you. Seriously, do not ever fucking think that you were gonna come back to me and try to fucking play me like that. Bitch, I will file a police report on you. I don't give a fuck. Like that, I just like do not get it. Like just looking at that, I'm like, how can you like, can you not feel this from him? You know what I mean? Like, no wonder he's over here where he views you like a queen of wands. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. No. I know. That's what, right? I know. Stop. No, no, no. You want to know what? She'll never get it. She won't. She won't ever get it. She won't. It will never happen. It will never happen. It will never happen, bitch. It won't. Okay, period. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta write that down. It's on Prime. Where was it? Girlfriend. Stop it. What is it about? Stop. Is it crazy or what? I have been suggesting some bangers for us to watch, and like he picked one the other night, and he's like, I guess that's why you picked the movies, because he picked what was it, 30 Days of Night, and I'm totally down for it. Like, I love vampire anything, and I was like, yeah, well, we can watch this, and he's like, it was so much cooler when I was 8. It's on Prime. Word. Hold on, I gotta see what this is about. Hold up. I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I just do want to see what this is about. Who's in this? Oh, he'll definitely watch this. Ooh, we love a psychological thriller, bitch. I feel like I've seen clips of this on, like Instagram or something. What was the one that me and him watched? Oh my god, stop. I have got to watch this then. We watched a psychological thriller on Netflix. I can't remember what it was called. Behind Her Eyes, I think it was. I think that's the name of it. Behind Her Eyes. That sounds like that's it. I don't even remember how I found this one. I think it was on like TikTok or something. I seen a clip of it, and like I love like M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong. Like I love movies that have like huge twists in it because I typically can always call it. And so I was like, I seen that one and like no one spoiled it, thank God, on Netflix or on TikTok. Because I was like looking in, I think it was on TikTok or Instagram, because I was like looking in comment sections and like no one was spoiling it. And I was like, okay, period. Like I'm going to go ahead and watch this one. Called it from the jump. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Anyway, that was the last one that we watched. And we like blew through that in like 2 days. I love a good twist. I hope this one's like that. I love, like, psychological thrillers. Those are my favorite. Word. I'm gonna tell them about this one. Alright, boo-boos. Well, hold on. I'm gonna end, hold on. I gotta write that one down. What is this one? The Girl Before. Ew, there's only 4 episodes on this one. Word. Yeah. Word. Hold on, I gotta write this one down too. Word. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna end the TikTok one. I'll be on here on Friday. I don't know which day. It's gonna be either Wednesday or Thursday this week. We'll figure it out. Okay. TikTok, I love you. I will see you, well, for sure on Friday. See, it says there's like 3 viewers in there, but there was 0, so I have no clue. Oh, whatever. I'll mess with that later. I am motherfucking gonna hop off here, biz. Fuck. I need to go get some protein in. See, I have to pee really bad now. Okay. I'll see you guys on Friday for sure. Just keep an eye on, my posts or whatever. Like, I'll tell you guys what I'm gonna be on, obviously. Okay. I love you guys. I gotta go potty. I gotta go potty real bad. Okay. I love you. Have a good night, you guys.